Hello, everybody out there in the interwebs. Welcome to Scion Become as Gods. Um, this is going to be an amazing mini series where I take a group of adventurers as they just exist in the world that is similar to the world that we know, except there are like gods and magic. Exactly the same. And they essentially evolve into something slightly more than human. Um, this is the first of many, and I think we should start by introducing the players and who they play as. So if you would just give us like your name and a little bit about who you play as we are going to be getting to know them in depth very soon. So let's start with Hanu. I would start with the person who has muted their mic.
Yeah, of course. And I'm like thinking, okay, what am I going to say? Oh, he picks me first. Okay. I am Jeremy Hochhalter, he, him, playing Ahanu, also he, him. Ahanu is a Native American fellow who was actually born on a reservation, but was like quickly taken away by his mother. He doesn't know why. His mother said it had something to do with his father, but he's never actually met his father. So he grew up just, believing that there was some guy, some mean-spirited fellow that was his father that's probably on this reservation. They now live in this town that we will be playing in.
It's called Atusa.
Atusa.
Anytown,
I like it.
USA.
Oh, I see what you did there. But yeah, other than that, he has no idea. And he is a musician. He actually went to school for sound design, and he experiments with this range of tones that for some reason other people can't seem to hear very well, but he can hear it really well. And he's trying to figure out the whys of that, which I'm sure he will.
I'm sure he will.
I know why. Chaz knows why.
All right, we've started with Hanu. How about Kaito?
Hi, my name's Roz. I'll be playing Kaito. I'm she, her. Kaito is he, him. He is the moral child of amoral parents. So Kaito had diplomats as parents who they traveled around, got to meet different cultures and things. And then he realized his parents were the bad guys. Deep, ultimate betrayal, right? So now Kaito is a private investigator and really determined about like sniffing out the truth and knowing people, communicating, crossing boundaries, but not letting the bad guys win. Are we talking about pantheons or just the character?
No, just the character for now. Next up, Ruben Santiago.
Hello, I'm Gilbert Ramos. You can find me on the internet, Ramos the Nomad. He, him, playing Ruben Santiago, also he, him. Ruben is a Hispanic gentleman who grew up pretty rough and tumble, bounced around from parent to parent, uncle to uncle, never really settled until he reached adulthood. That being said, academics is not really quite his thing, didn't really do well in school, avoided some of the allure of the streets, and has kept to his own moral compass in his own way. Recently started going into faith, and that still kind of on the fence about how he feels about a higher power and how higher powers in general.
On a personal note, every time Gilbert has been in one of my games, I've made him the complete and utter asshole of the game. And it's never intentional. So my personal goal as a story guide is to not force Gilbert into the position of being an asshole.
Oh, so I thought you were going to say, so this game you're going to potentially, intentionally do it.
That's the next game.
I'm going to take every opportunity I can to tempt you.
But that's not good, because I go to every temptation. What? Asshole? Done. All right, next up we have Avis.
Hi, I'm Allie. I play Avis. She, her for both of us. Avis was a foster kid who tore families apart unintentionally. Can't figure out why. Everyone around her just kind of seems to not really like to be around her, which is like, well, I'm a delight. And and now she's a social worker, so she gets paid to help people through things.
Beautiful. And last but certainly not least, Skip.
Hello, I'm Malachi Hoskins, he, him. Skip, also he, him. Skip fights. That's what Skip does. Skip knows how to fight. He kind of gave up on figuring out an order to the world, and he has like this vague inkling towards a deeper purpose, but mostly he just made his reputation sort of like a muscle for hire, and he kind of will trade favors as well. People ask Skip what he does for a living, and he says, what they pay me.
I like it. Alrighty, then I think we should jump right in. See, Scion is a world very much like this world. There is the YouTubes, there's the TikTok, there's the Twitter. Biggest difference is on TikTok, there might just be Thor hanging out. Like, you don't know. The gods exist. They don't make a big presence into the world, but they're very much there, like very obviously there. Part of their like very obviously being there is that they have what are known as Scions. Essentially, it's people who have connections to the gods, whether it's children, whether they're someone who was like chosen by the gods, they have this connection. And because of their connection with these entities, fate takes them up and sweeps them into a much grander destiny than what a normal person would have. Where a normal person's destiny might be, I'm going to go to Starbucks and get a double mocha latte. A Scion's destiny might be, I'm going to go to Starbucks and save someone from a rampaging troll and then be awarded a double mocha latte. Same thing, different way to get there. So we are technically playing Scion, but as of now, I think it's more appropriate to say we're playing a couple of people hanging out, because our players are not Scions. They're absolutely and completely normal people who have no connection to the god as far as they know, and they're just hanging out. Although something is interesting. While they do have a tendency of ripping families apart or have a hard time finding friends with other people, for some reason they've been drawn to each other. They don't like spend every day together, but it is a very close-knit group of friends. And one day, Ruben, you get some good news. You entered a radio sweepstakes. Radio? What's more modern than radio? I don't know. You entered some kind of sweepstakes.
That's a thing.
That's a thing?
It's still a thing.
Is it? You entered a sweepstakes and you actually won, not the grand prize, because the grand prize was like a free boat. You won the second prize, a free trip in a kind of modern hotel. It's actually a cabin that has been chiseled into a tree. Apparently one of the Scions from a neighboring town actually helped it. It was a sign of a nature god, and so they like used their energy to infuse the tree. It was a big thing. The Scion made a lot of money, actually. And there are some people who are like, is it okay for the Scions to use their power for money? And it's like, why does it matter? It's their power. They can do what they want. All that being said, you won a trip for you and 4 of your friends to take a visit to this tree. It's a weekend thing. All expenses being paid, not including transportation. You gotta catch yourself there. But food is taken care of. And you got from Friday from 5 p.m. until Monday morning at 10.
Solid. Dream come true.
Mm-hmm. So you call all your friends.
Ring,
What would
ring. Oh, hello.
Sorry. We'll do group call just to make
Like a
things
Zoom
easy.
chat.
Zoom chat.
Zoom chat.
Zoom chat.
Hey, can you see me?
Right.
Can you see me? I'm coming through.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
How you guys? First off, how you guys doing?
Great.
Yeah, all right. I was watching HGTV and this like treehouse show, and like this. It's
That's
really
a
awesome.
fantastic segue. Actually, I'm calling you because I'm curious about what your guys' weekend plans are.
I don't have a gig this weekend. Why? What were you thinking?
Well, see, that's fantastic because you don't have weekends plans. You guys never have weekend plans. We're going to a treehouse.
Hey, I work sometimes.
Treehouse.
Yeah, it's
Down.
so you know how radio still exists? Definitely
Okay.
still exists.
It does.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
You guys have never turned on the wow. All right.
Like a
Well, I entered a sweepstakes. Yes, people still do sweepstakes. Don't judge me. All right.
Hey, that's how I catch people sometimes. I know.
All right. Cool. So well, I entered a sweepstakes. Didn't win the big prize, so no boat for us. But we do have a sort of weekend stay getaway. This treehouse hotel. One of the
What?
Yeah. No, we're gonna live it up for like rich folk for a couple days.
Is it a trap?
Is it a trap? Why would it be a
Is
trap?
there whiskey?
I literally do this to catch people. Like, have
Skip,
you?
I promise
are
you
you
that
sure?
if there's no whiskey, we'll bring whiskey. I promise you, I'll bring
Excellent.
whiskey.
All right. Well, if there's whiskey and it's a trap, it won't matter.
That's fair. Whiskey will
just
help
said.
with the trap.
Absolutely.
I'm in. Let's go.
You guys down?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. So I've already called everybody, and I'm gonna go do what I do.
Okay.
Okay, awkward. Bye, guys.
We all
so-
sit here and go, okay, you log off. No, you log off first.
And Ruben leaves to do what Ruben do. Question: how are you all going to get there? It's about like 2.5 hours.
I'll
by
drive.
car.
Pick me up.
I'll drive.
Kaito, you're gonna drive?
Absolutely. I have my driving hat.
So, like, I have a motorcycle, and I feel weird, like, trying to get you all on the motorcycle. So I guess I don't really have a choice. Maybe I'll just meet you there. Why don't I road trip it with like my bike and your car, and then I don't have to die in the horrible fiery car crash that
Hey,
you
hey,
cause
are you part of the team, Ahanu? Are we part of a team?
I would say
Fine, but we're listening to my new mix.
Deal.
Yeah.
I think Ruben would refuse to get in the car, and because also a motorcycle rider, so takes his baby wherever he can.
I mean, I know a guy who owes me a favor and owns a truck. So I'm just going to take his Ford and I'll be fine.
So we're going to be like socially or like
Just caravan it
environmentally really irresponsible, and all of us will take a separate vehicle.
I'm in.
Here for a
It'll
good
get
time,
Avis
not for
and
a
like
long
randomly pick probably like the closest person. Go to the closest person and just wait with the door open.
Okay, wait, Kaito, what do you drive?
What does Kaito drive?
Because
I feel like plain looking SUV is what I feel like Kaito drive.
Yeah,
He,
so
he
I've got the
does
trailer.
stakeouts.
Ruben, what if we put
Fun.
my bike and your bike on the trailer, and then she just tows it, and then we have our bikes.
Yeah, I'm with
There
that.
you go.
I'm still wearing my cut though.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Okay, I want to hear the sample of your music.
oh god.
I don't even know how I would make this happen.
Have for me, Ahanu.
But what will be amazing is that like most of it'll just be like random tones and like noises, and I'm all like getting down with my bad self. And you're like, you can see I have a beat, but you don't hear that beat whatsoever. And I'm like, it's awesome, right?
I'm just doing what you're doing.
Avis, I want you to make me. Let's go a intellect empathy roll.
Intellect.
Not like a death save in D&D. What did I do to her?
Okay, I think it sent both of them over there.
That's one success. So you're listening, and for the first like 20 seconds, you're like, did Ahanu learn how to make music? Like, I can hear a beat. No, it's gone. It's gone.
I'll suddenly just like, oh.
But you swear that you hear words. And Ahanu uses words sometimes, but like this doesn't seem like purposeful. It seems the tones themselves, whatever is coming through, like somehow you feel like you can hear words, but you can't discern them quite yet.
Honey, what is this song about?
I mean, this one's not really about anything. I just kind of wrote the music to it, but there's no meaning behind it. Why?
Did I hear any specific words or anything like that that I would latch onto?
Not with your role, no.
I should preface what I said with, unless Chaz says otherwise. This is what do I know it is. Yeah.
It seems deep.
Chaz, is this something that I did, or is this something that I don't know about that she's hearing?
Well, it's possible you did a thing. We'll say this. Whether you did a thing or not, she's still hearing it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I kick myself in hindsight and think of all the things I could have told her it meant to sound deep and thoughtful about it. Ruben, when are you going to come to a show?
You just tell me when. Like a yes man.
Just realized I was muted. As soon as they're free, bud.
Well, I'll get you in. I've got a gig next Saturday.
Next Saturday, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can pop in.
I'll pay for you if it's not free, Ruben. You can come with me. It'll be good for your soul.
No, I got the scratch. We'll be good.
So you make your way down the road, having a good a good time hanging out. Like you all don't get a chance to all hang out together very often. As you're making your way down, you see a fairly familiar sight. A car is driving. This short woman, appears right behind the car as the car drives away. Lots of teenage kids have a habit of looking in the side view mirror and saying Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary appears, but the car's already going 60 miles an hour, and
kids.
As long as someone's
does she
Bloody Mary,
appear and then tumble down the road, or
no, she appears and is standing still, but the car is
okay.
And if
how rude,
right?
Like ding dong ditching Bloody Mary.
it's a sick world, honestly.
I'm deciding on offering her a ride. Are we near her?
I mean, you would have to pull over and stop.
Oh, okay. Well,
I will say, Bloody Mary is a piece of this world. She is still a demon.
Ah.
We know these
fucking stop.
We know these things exist.
Bye.
Yes.
Okay.
There are demons. Bloody Mary is a thing. If you say Bloody Mary 3-time mirror, she is going to show up.
Okay.
And because of that, you also know that as long as someone else summons her, you are fine. If someone else doesn't summon her, then at some point you're going to stop, and she's going to keep coming, and then she's going to find you in follow style.
Pepe Le Pew.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just
yeah. Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, I'm having a really hard internal conflict about telling her to do better with her life.
You can shout out the window, sweetie. We're still driving.
I mean, I was gonna shout it out the window. I wasn't gonna stop, but but I don't want to endanger my friends either. We'll be past her, and I'll yell it backwards. You should make better decisions.
We'll really, yep.
Love it.
I mean,
Kaito's gonna hit the button that flips the license plate in the back.
I mean, that she's living her best life, really. That's just what she wants to do. That's how she rolls. I can respect that.
She must enjoy the chase.
She enjoys the chase, getting to travel. Someone in Italy is like Bloody Mary. Bang, she's in Italy.
That's true. Getting those paninis.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the world.
Just non-stop gelato.
Best life.
So at some point you pull up to the campsite. And as you get out, it's good to be out of the city. Like Atusa is not, not like Manhattan by any stretch, but it's still a pretty large city, lots of cars, kind of smoky. It's good to be out in the fresh air. You take a deep breath, and what's that smell? Kind of smells like blood. You know that like iron blood? Like it's a lot of that.
I'm gonna start hunting that. Like not intentional, like bloodhound style, but like, oh, that's a problem. We need to find that.
I'm gonna keep the car running.
Like, nope. If you're gonna hunt that, let's go survival intellect.
Survival intellect.
Okay. So you did get one success on that. You're looking around and you're just a basic like walking in a circle to see if where the smell gets stronger or weaker. And you make a fairly small, like a 10-foot diameter circle the first time. Doesn't get smaller, doesn't get stronger. And so you're like, let's just go big. Let's just make a wide swath. At some point, it's going to get stronger or weaker, and I can kind of get a gauge on where it is. Nothing changes. It is just this pungent smell, no matter where you go.
Kaito,
What's up?
get your detective ass over here.
Okay, I'll park the car.
Obviously, I'm not gonna find anything.
I mean, priorities. You're not gonna leave your resource. Okay, I'll go out there and I'll look around.
You're also hunting the source of this smell?
I don't know if I'm hunting the source, but I'm like looking for like what's wrong. What's wrong here? I'm already suspicious. That's how I live.
Let's see. Kaito, being the local detective, how are you looking for it? Like, what specifically are you doing? That will determine what roles you make.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do like, what do I expect out of a magical tree house? Like, what's wrong? So, okay, is there a smell? Is there like, are the trees not moving, but I feel wind? Is like, it'd be like an analysis of like.
Okay. Let's do intellect and occult, since magical crimes is your specialty in occult.
6. Okay.
Dang,
And
that's
you
a lot
get
of
one
dice.
more for the specialty, right?
No, that was my mistake. You
okay.
get an enhancement if you use another skill with magical crimes, and if you somehow fail with like your 29 dice that you get to roll for this, you gain 2 momentum rather than 1. Which, by the way, you all have 4 momentum as a group.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have made somebody a little more useful instead of crazy DJ, because we've got like detective lady over here, and I'm just like over here going.
Maybe that'll work.
Just treehouse rave.
Right?
Yeah, like, I want to go to
I
treehouse
totally thought
rave.
I was. Yeah, I mean, I brought my boombox and everything, but
Just sandstorm the demons away.
Sandstorm. It always works. It's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So you did get 1.
Side comment: I
Oh
have a
my
DDR
God.
machine in the basement.
So 1, 2, 3.
If we were bowling, I just got a turkey, guys. I'm so excited.
4 successes. So now that you're like investigating a thing, you can choose that you only need 1 success to essentially like get what you were looking for. You can add those other successes to gain like more information, or like better intent. Like you can use those 4 successes to like really hone down on what you're trying to figure out. So with the first success, this is a magical thing, probably a magical creature.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh,
You'd like to figure out?
Yes. So the smells from a magical creature, or I just know magical creatures here?
You assume that the smell is caused by a magical creature. The fact that you're walking around and it's not going away, either a magical creature or the place itself is infused with magic, and this is a very common like park, so you would know if it was the park itself.
Okay. So I'd like to see if I could find out where it is coming from. Is that possible?
Okay, so you use your one more success.
Okay.
And you won't be able to hunt it down. You do know that the scent is probably this creature is like either nesting in this place, like making it its domain. And so it's definitely in here, but you would have to use some other sort to like track it down, probably just like walking up and down until you ran into it.
Okay, but it's like not in the immediate area. It's just like you said, it's zoned this place out.
Like this entire zone is probably going to smell like that until it decides to leave or until you like get rid of it.
Okay, so then I'd like to do like a threat analysis. Like, is this not a safe place? Are we FP-Con 1, 2, 3, 4?
So with the remaining two, I'll say, you like
32.
radio in. Because like I say, this is a world where magic creatures exist. You know, like people have like pet baby griffins somewhere. Magic creatures don't necessarily mean dangerous, and so you radio in like, has there been any grisly murders in the area that we should be aware of? And at least from the people that you can talk to, nothing's happened so far. So either this is a very vindictive creature that has only recently moved in, or it's probably safe and just like smells kind of stank.
Okay. So I'll be like, it's probably fine. I'll keep an eye on it.
I don't know about the rest of you. I feel like Kaito probably has this, but I'm going to go find a big stick.
You should definitely get a big stick.
Yeah, just in case some kind of whacking stick.
By the way, I will say,
whacking is the first reaction. When you see it, whack. Yes.
I will say you all have items, weapons, like in general. If it's something that you would have, you don't need to like tell me you have it. You could just be like, yeah, I have my like brass knuckles, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, you would have some brass knuckles. If you have something that is large, like, you know, a sniper rifle, you would have to let me know you have it, because sometimes you just can't like sneak that into a building.
That was so specific.
Put down your sniper rifle, you social worker.
You cannot let me have this. I can't sleep without it. That item that I have, Chaz, I didn't bring that with me because that would be awkward to be walking around with going to a treehouse. So
I will say, like, it's just you all. So you could bring that item if you so chose. I assume they know about it.
It would have been weird.
Okay.
I feel like it would have been weird.
That's fair. So you don't have that item. I assume Kaito has his items. Avis, you got your shawl. You can always bring that whenever you want. Anything specific someone wants to like bring up? If not, we can just continue.
I would just have a pocket knife, just for a note.
Okay, yeah, that's super easy to do. And Skip, anything in particular, anything fun you want to just like?
Yeah, Skip carries a K-bar,
nice.
and a little utility tool that you can use as a bludgeoning weapon, but mostly it's just to get splinters out.
Multi-purpose. I like it.
Which we are going into a treehouse, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. And by the way, this thing that you won, this, however you rank radio stations, it's not the number one radio station. So it's probably not going to be the plushest of tree houses. But it's gonna still, still treehouse. Still pretty cool.
Ruben, are you still listening to that damn talk show on AM? Like, how is that even still a thing?
It's got some quality stuff on it. They have guests sometimes and classy people. All right,
they have guests sometimes.
Don't judge
me.
Isn't
that like an easy listening station?
Who's the last guest they had on there? Who?
I don't want to talk about it. All right, look, let's just figure out where this blood's coming from. All right, look, we can get on me about my choices in life later. All right.
I mean, Kaito thinks it's fine.
Kato's also sniffing out blood right now, so maybe we should all, focus, not.
Who said it was blood? Did I say it was blood?
I think we all kind of felt it was
I
blood,
can
didn't we?
smell the
Like
the iron. Yeah,
stench of it. Yeah.
I mean, it's for sure blood. This is what blood
it
smells like.
smells like blood.
It's fine, guys. I'll keep an eye on it. Just why don't we play some music? I got the Bluetooth in the car. We'll patch it through to the treehouse.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
ready.
Hang on. I got my other new CD. Listen to this one. I'll put it in.
Are we? You said we are in the parking area, like the campsite. You said.
Right.
Okay. Can we see the entrance to the treehouse?
No, you have to leave the parking area to do that. It's like a good 5-minute walk. Not too much, but
No other people around. You said.
in the parking area, no.
Was I able to find any kind of stick, or I'll even take like a signpost or something and just like pull that
Give
out of the
me a
ground and be like,
A survival. How are you testing this stick?
oh, I mean, as long as it's stick shaped.
Okay,
And
never mind.
longer.
Yeah, you find plenty
Okay.
of sticks.
Excellent.
So you make your way to the treehouse, and it is a lot larger than you were anticipating.
That's good,
Yes.
right?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty big. Issue is there are some people outside your treehouse.
So Skip is already kind of looking everywhere Kaito isn't. Like, he was on vacation and now his head's on a swivel. He's not like super nervous, but he's definitely not relaxing now. And then there's some other people
Right.
here. And so his stance kind of gets slower and he just kind of like squares back. He just kind of makes himself a little bigger and like kind of keeps a distance behind everybody else to like keep an eye on what's going on. He doesn't want to intimidate anybody, but he also doesn't want anybody to not see that he's with this group.
Right. So you make your way in, and one of the people sitting like right like next to the fire pulls up a beer and says, "Hey, our guests are here! Welcome!"
Jesus Christ.
We got a welcoming committee.
Oh.
wants to-
Anything coming off this welcome committee?
No, actually.
You know, that this man over here, he looks 3 sheets anyway. I'm gonna see if he knows where the bar is, because that drive.
Give me
I mean-
1, 2, Skip. I'm not driving no more.
Like, Anu, I appreciate you, but I need to hear my own blush run through my ears now. So he walks up to the guy. Skip walks up to the guy. He's like, "Our guests are here," because he's not going to turn down a party. And he asks him where the bar's at.
He goes like, bar right here, and he points down, and there's like a cooler, right next to him. He opens it up.
All right. I mean, all right, whatever. I'm not picky. What's in the cooler?
Whatever the cheapest beer is in this world, it's the one right above that, right? But
PBR.
it's like it's
You'll
a
reserve.
lot of it, like as much as they could fit in the cooler and put like 3 ice cubes in there.
Oh shit, y'all, they fancy. Skip cracks open a beer and then hands one to Kaito.
Kaito regrets asking, but he is a good friend and will drink it.
Like, have a seat, have a seat.
Oh no. Let's all have a seat. Yes.
Yeah, I'd have a seat.
Sure.
Skip is directly back into vacation mode.
What's up, party people?
So, who are you guys? Kato's not off yet. There's strangers here. Strangers are outside the circle.
We are the other half of your group. Apparently, like we all won some contest or something.
I see you guys listen to the morning show as well, yeah?
Did
And
win
then
this on AM. Damn
Jack's
it.
like, "Oh my god, I love that morning show!" And
See?
and Jill is like, Shut up, Jill. You wouldn't be. You didn't say anything when I invited you out here, so can't be that bad, can it?
See, that's
I
what I'm
nodded
saying.
Jill knowingly.
Jill's like,
This dude's my new best friend.
I
Top
definitely
quality
thinks
human
it's a
being.
trap now.
Yeah, top quality human being.
So they just start talking. Essentially, what happened was you were not the only person to win, Ruben. They mistakenly had let Jack win, and instead of canceling one, they're like, let's just put them both there. And worst comes to worst, like one group leaves, we still get our publicity. So you'll be staying with Jack and Jill and their friends. Um, and then at some point, after about 20 minutes, Beth says, just so you all know, there's a slight problem. One, the food that was provided is like hot dogs. And the hot dogs are meant for a group of 5, not a group of 9.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill something, aren't I? I'm gonna have to kill something and bring it back.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. You're likely on your all liquid diet, so
That's fair. Economizing. See? Ruben, you get me.
yeah, we'll be all right. I'm kind of on the same diet this week, so we'll be all right. We'll make do.
By the way, that smell gone.
Huh. Do we
I'm
notice
gonna
when it went
tell-
away?
Avis, but not anybody else.
Well, what happened? Where did he go? Just gone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
done.
just
I feel like it was fine. I mean, it was fine, but smell's gone. So the thing's probably gone. Just so you know.
Well, good.
But it was still fine. I had it handled.
Well, I could tell. Yeah, you definitely did.
Okay.
Right, so what would you all like to do on your first day?
gonna
Chat
take
up
half
the group.
Those hot dogs.
We got some hot dogs. We got to chat up the group. Yeah, let's just go down. So Avis, you want some of those hot dogs?
I'll just share one, but I'm taking some of that hot dog. I'm not going to go kill my own food.
So you look inside the room, and it is massive, and like half of the space is actually taken up with like bookshelves. And they do have another cooler with hot dogs, but about 30 of them.
Wait, they said that there was only enough for 5 of us?
For the weekend.
Well, I mean,
So-
we can always leave. We'll just eat the hot dogs and leave.
Yeah. So you pop up your hot dog, you bring it out, you slow roast it over the fire. It's not a
Yeah.
bad hot dog. Ruben, you want to chat up the group?
Yeah, just find out where everybody's from, or I mean, I'm assuming we're all from Atusa, but what everyone's story is, how they know each other, how they're liking it so far.
So Jack and Jill are the most outgoing of the group. Jack is like very into chatting with you, especially about like the morning radio show. Jill is very into chatting with you to make fun of Jack, because if you're not making fun of Jack, you're doing it wrong. Beth is kind of quiet. Like she's kind of trying to make sure everyone's okay. Almost to the point where you're not sure if she like works for the company and is like, this is part of her job, because she's not like hanging out at all. It's very much, are you okay? Do you need anything? What can I do?
I would
Am
like
I-
to.
What was that, Avis?
Am I in earshot? Can I overhear all his fun questions?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm totally listening. Like, lean in listening.
What was that?
Yeah.
And Philip actually hasn't said anything yet.
I would. Ruben would just address Philip. I feel like he's kind of abrupt like that. So, what about you, guy? You liking your stay up here so far, or
Liking my stay.
yeah?
not liking my stay. I told them not to come here. I told them that it was going to get us, and they don't believe me. They never fucking believe me. But you know what? We're all going to die anyway. So what does it fucking matter? Give me that beer,
bro. You are a bummer. First off, second off, you need to explain that because you can't just be saying it's going to get us and not explaining it. We don't play the pronoun game here. We gotta. What is it? Like I gotta.
And Jack's like, don't, oh my God, don't get him started. I had to deal with this shit all the way from Atusa. Yeah. Him and his, oh my God, the goat man's gonna get you.
Goat man.
Yeah, some shit. I don't know. Fuck.
We have to accept his reality too.
I'm very interested in your reality right now. So if you could kindly explain to me what goat man is, I'd really like to know. I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I'm fucking enthralled. What goat man?
And it feels like, look, I heard from my uncle who lives around here. See, like y'all don't fucking know. Like my uncle actually lives here. That there is this thing, this creature that like lives around, and like if you smell blood, it's gonna kill you. And we pulled up, and I smelled the blood, and I fucking told him, I don't want to sleep in no goddamn tree house. I got a queen size bed in my house right now.
All right, no need for the flex. All right, chill. But do go on. Go on.
All I'm saying is we're playing around with this shit, and we don't need to be playing around with this shit.
Everything's temporary. It'll be okay.
Like our lives when fucking Goatman shows up.
I'd like my life to be as not temporary as possible. I don't know about you, Avis, but is there proof of this Goatman? Do we have like any type of
Can't you smell that like blood?
I smelled something. Right now I could smell, hot dogs and Skip's beer, but that's not
and right blood. Now. That's definitely blood. I'm just telling you.
I'm gonna offer Ruben some of my hot dog while I'm at it. So, you want some?
Yes. Let's. I'm gonna. Stress eat for a minute.
Skip wants to get away from Ruben's spiral, and he points at Jill and be like, "Quarters? You want to play quarters? Let's get." Messed up.
Yes, Jill is like right there.
Oh.
Okay, so Skip's playing some chords with Jill. Kaito, what you doing?
I'm trying to hack Uber Eats to convince him this is a location and bring food. Kaito's not doing hot dogs.
Give me
food for everybody. Food for everybody.
Right. Give me a technology manipulation roll. Or I guess technology cunning.
Okay, good. I was hoping you'd say that. Better. Okay. 5, 9.
And Hanu, while Kaito's there trying to hack Uber Eats, what you doing?
Yeah. Well, so I'm doing what, and everyone that knows me knows I do this. Like if I show up and if I'm not the DJ and I'm not like actively diving into conversation, which I usually don't, I usually put my earbuds in and then begin dancing around. So I'm dancing around the fire, listening to my music. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on everybody, and I see Ruben's face go that weird kind of pasty color. It does when he gets like kind of freaked out about things, but I mean, what could go wrong? And I'll just keep dancing around.
Okay. Let's see. Roll me one more D10 because you got that exploding die.
Okay. Click. Enter.
4. Okay. So you've done this more than once. Like you go camping, but you don't do hot dogs. Uber Eats is actually pretty easy to hack if you're like comfortable with just like hacking in general, and you've done it more than 0 times. It does not need to be said.
I like that.
Yeah. And so what y'all gonna order?
Oh, there's food coming?
What you want, guys?
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a burger.
Anybody
Jack's-
else? We doing
Jack's like,
burgers?
Can you order from a burger place that has hot dogs? I really like hot dogs.
You know what? Why don't you take this cooler, honey? This is just for you.
No. I don't want those hot dogs. I want like an actual hot dog from a burger place.
Okay. All right. What else
Oh
do you
yeah,
want?
you want that Italian bun, huh?
yeah. See,
Mhm.
Skip's got it.
Mhm. I feel it.
Which one of them said that?
Jack.
Oh, I'm questioning a lot about Jack.
Jack's not on the team yet, but we'll see. We'll see. What do you guys want? Hanu, Ruben, Avis?
See if they'll bring liquor.
Yeah.
So Instacart does deliver liquor in most states in the modern setting. So I absolutely believe that they would be here. You know.
Absolutely.
Instacart.
Yeah,
that's it.
absolutely. So we'll have the Instacart, no hacking required. Pile that up. All right. And then we'll just do burgers. We'll just have like a bunch of, but it's going to be the gourmet burger place.
Mhm.
And I'm going to get the sushi burger on principle.
Yeah.
And, just have all that roll out.
Can you get him to stop at that Thai place? You know, the one that's down.
Thai.
Oh crap! What's it called? It's like
Dude,
right
I
on the
hacked this.
corner.
I'll get 12 people out here. What do you want?
Yeah.
We got Thai food. We got burgers.
You going to the gourmet place?
Yeah. What you want?
Double burger, bacon with blue cheese.
Okay. Done. Ruben, you want Ruben? Ha,
I want-
ha, ha. Oh, okay.
Every weekend, I swear. Tequila and
Bro, we need
No?
carbs. Need carbs, bro.
cigarettes.
Beer then. Carbs is in beer, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna get Ruben a fancy burger, and then also a Ruben on principle. And then I guess Jack and Jill can get their hot dogs because there's probably hot dogs there. And does Jill, Beth, the solemn guy want anything? Are they saying anything?
Philip doesn't say anything. He's not hungry. Beth is like, if you're getting a burger place, like just some fries or something.
I'm gonna get her 2 fries because girls always take fries.
And Jill and I are
No,
switching to
I don't
whiskey.
want anything. I'll just steal from yours.
2 fries. 2 fries.
Kiddo, wait. Okay, so this is a stupid idea. Or rather, tell me if it's a stupid idea. So there's a Greek restaurant in town. They serve goat. Maybe we can, subconsciously keep Goatman away by.
Do you want problems?
I want to be
This
as
is
far
how
away from
We get problems.
possible. No,
What do you-
it's a scare tactic. We're eating its family. So
We're not. Yeah.
Did it-
See, that's
Did I
not
miss
gonna work.
something? What are you talking about, Goatman?
there's a
Do I know what goatmen eat? Could I just order something goatmen eat? Could I just leave like a chicken out there? I could hack a chicken
Fucking
being
eat
delivered.
us.
That'd be fine.
Are we leaving sacrifices for the wildlife? What is going on?
I didn't sacrifice it.
Hanu, we talked
Well, I
about
mean-
this, bro. One earbud out, one earbud out at all
You're
times.
out.
I'm sorry, but I don't really. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, is there like some wildlife we're feeding? You're not supposed to feed the wildlife.
Hey
with
Phil, you want to
people
fill
food.
a Hanu in about Kukui or like?
No, I don't want to feel. I want to go. Can you? Actually, no. You, the one in the jacket. Can you get me a taxi out of here? Because if I had my car, I would have been gone a long time ago.
Do you need
You
a
could
ride?
walk.
I can't walk back to Atusa. That is a 2-hour car trip.
No.
I mean,
you can-
I'll get
I
him
mean,
an Uber, but I'm not
technically.
paying for it.
Yeah, no, he'll pay.
Oh,
Like, he'll
okay.
give you extra money to do it. He just wants out. And
Oh,
Philip
okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
like-
Okay. So Uber Eats, all the burgers, the Thai food, lots of fries for the friends, booze, lots of booze. Ordering Ruben the sandwiches, and then I'll get an Uber also from Uber Eats. Boom.
Don't
Okay.
forget the tie.
Technology.
Did you get the tie in that?
I got the Thai. I got you. Thai.
Okay.
Sweet
and-
Thai tea too. Doesn't count unless you have sweet Thai tea. So.
I love you.
Thai coffee.
You what?
I need the
You want
Thai
Thai
coffee.
Okay, I'll get you Thai coffee.
Also legit. Yeah.
And
Be
with
awesome.
that, Philip goes inside, starts packing immediately. He is not wasting any time.
Kiddo, yo,
Is
I'm
that
serious
guy
about that
alright?
goat, though.
He's fine. It's better this way.
Skip crushes his beer can. Yo, if the food doesn't get here, let's just eat the goat meat.
4.
really excited about him crushing his beer can. I'm going to crush a full beer.
No.
Jill's like, I like you, I got this, and she's gonna try to crush it, and like, the effort is extraordinary. The result is less so, but like, it's not about results.
I'm like, good job. You did great.
Yeah. So we're gonna skip a little ahead. About an hour passes. Like 20 minutes ago, that like irony smell came back, but it went away like pretty quickly. And Kaito, you get a phone call. Hello? Is this
Hello?
Kaito?
Yes.
Hi. I have a question. I am your Uber Eats deliverer, and it says you're an hour and a half away.
Yes.
I don't think I'm allowed to deliver food that far.
Do you want more money?
It'll be cold though.
I can handle that. Do you want money or not?
And 5 stars.
5 stars.
The rating is totally the most important part.
Give me a persuasion roll.
I'm not lying. I would totally do 5
I
stars.
didn't
Oh wait,
say
no,
this.
that's assumption. You're right. Persuasion. Okay.
And let's see what.
Just persuasion or persuasion and something else?
I'm trying to see what attribute would be the. Let's go presence. That's what I think you're doing.
Okay.
Because I mean, you offered money, but most importantly, you offered that 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna assume. Yep. Like, all right. I'll be there in an hour and a half.
See you
So
soon.
before you hang up on him, I've noticed that this is the only cooler with beer that is now empty. Do we want him to stop at the liquor store and like get more beer?
Oh, we
I
have
know
an
he's-
Instacart. Instacart's a separate order. They're coming.
Oh, okay. Can you
Mhm.
get them? Have they already gone, or can you add that to the order? Because I think Skip drank this whole cooler.
The whole thing? Okay,
There's
yeah.
whiskey coming.
Text me what you want, and I'll screenshot it to the Instacart driver. That's what they do.
Nice.
By the way,
So you
I
get drunk
haven't
on wine
gone
coolers
grocery shopping
anyway.
in 2 years. Instacart is a real thing, and you should absolutely do it.
Right?
So more time passes. Philip leaves. Like an hour.
Bye, Philip.
It's just like not waiting. He will be out there with the Uber driver. He left you like $200. Not sure how much the Uber's going to cost, but he's not playing around.
Thanks, go guy.
An hour and a half passes, and you hear rustling through the trees.
Did Philip come back? Is he lost?
I definitely have a conceal and carry license.
I believe that.
Also, my little gun has a scope on it because I can't have a sniper rifle because apparently that's obnoxious.
You can have one. I'm just saying, if you go to, the radio station with it, they might be like, "Oh, I don't think we can let you in." But I also think they can stop you because you have a sniper rifle.
No, it's okay. It'll be a little revolver.
Little revolver with a sniper.
They're like a little laser.
I'm gonna look at your gun and then look at my stick and feel completely inadequate.
Just pocket knife out and
I'm going to peek out the window.
There is a young lad, about like maybe 20, with essentially like a wheelbarrow of food.
Hey, kid, you made it. You want those stars?
Are you Kaito? Yeah, I like my stars and my money, please.
Absolutely, we're coming. I'd be like, it's the food, guys. Let's go. And probably the booze because I really want help. So be like, maybe there's possibly booze down there. We should just all go get the wheelbarrow.
Skip is roused
Okay.
for the first time in this conversation.
You make it down, and he's like, "Hey, what's up with that guy up there?
Okay.
Okay.
Is he still here?
It's like a weird guy, like out on the like by the parking lot, just kind of like shaking uncontrollably. It was weird."
Phil,
Oh.
your friend is still stuck out here.
He's trying to get back to the city. You want $100 to take him back where you're already driving?
Sure.
Awesome. Another 5 stars. High five.
Have fun. Takes your $100.
Pocket
And
the other 100.
Hey, bro, real quick before you go, question for you. Does he look like he's like okay, or like is he like, is he standing there? Is he like, huddled in a corner? Like, what's he doing right now?
Does he got horns?
No,
That's a good question too, actually. Yeah, does he
no
got horns?
He was just kind of standing, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, can you help me out?" And he just like didn't pay attention. So
You see anything else on the way up here? Like a fucking goat man?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look, I'm just curious. Also,
I'm going to
did you
give him
bring goat?
another
I'm just-
$5 and I'll be like, hey, kid, get out of here. Only stop for the guy you saw. Do not stop.
I'm
And I'm
going to
push
go
him
and
back.
make sure he
Just
gets
go.
in the car. I'm just going to go make sure Phil gets in the car because his
Okay.
friends aren't watching out for him. So,
That's fair.
you guys, if I don't come back in like 5 minutes, the goat man got me.
I'm going with a Hanu. Fuck this, I'm going with a Hanu.
All
Do
right.
not stop,
Skip
kid.
twists off the top of a whiskey and just goes, Ruben, you can't just ask people if they've seen the goat man. What's wrong with you? He takes a swig really quick.
Okay, so then we're gonna split the party because that's actually one of my
Right.
favorite things.
As we walk off with the guy too, I just lean in. I'm like, he listens to AM radio. Sorry.
Look, it's a nice morning chat. All right, man.
Ruben, do you want to go check we can do the perimeter and check for monsters.
We just got the food, guys.
We can eat and walk.
I'm just making sure Phil gets to the car, and we'll be right back.
I'm
And I
making
slip
sure
Phil one
Hanu
of
doesn't
my
get eaten by a
CDs.
goat man.
Alright,
Skip,
so then-
what are you doing, man?
yeah, so like Ahanu and Ruben are going with the kid.
Yeah.
Skip.
Oh, if I'm going to get this second wind, I'm eating this burger. This meat is going in my mouth.
Okay. Skip is like focused on eating. Avis, what you doing?
I'll walk with them.
Okay, so you're going with them. Kaito, what you doing?
If they all have wingmen, I'll go upstairs with Skip and do the food thing. I didn't do all this hacking for nothing, so I'm gonna eat my sushi burger in peace.
All right. And then everyone's like eating.
Hey, kid, what's your name?
Ando.
Ando?
Ando. Yeah, it's a family name.
Nice.
That's good, man.
What are you doing next Saturday? And I slip in my CD. I'm like, you should come to my concert.
Oh,
I'll put you on the guest list so you can get in for free. Since you came all the way out here.
yeah, I'll be there.
Nice.
I'll-
Is that Phil?
Do I believe him?
What is he doing?
Do I
Normally,
believe
I would
this
have
is
you
weird?
roll an empathy, like intellect or something roll. We don't need to roll one this time.
I'm gonna try to hype this up so he will actually show up.
That you will need to roll for.
Too easy.
Let's see. How about how are you hyping up? Are you like lying about how good it is? Are you just gonna like persuade?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna because I've never been to a live show for him, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, man, it's really good. There's gonna be a ton of people there. It's gonna be a lot of fun, bro. So
Let's go. Let's go persuasion manipulation.
Persuasion manipulation.
That seems fitting.
All right, or rather
There'll be a ton of people there, not for his concert, but like they'll be in the area around the building.
So,
Whew.
so the way
I don't feel like you believe in me, Ruben.
Trying, buddy.
you gave it your all, but the thing is, having not been there, it's a lot hard to manipulate. So, like, yeah, he's actually really good. His music is this kind of this style that you just gotta listen to believe. It's
You just gotta be there to see it, man.
gotta be there. And unfortunately,
Damn it.
Anda does not want to be there. So yeah, no, I'll definitely show up. I'm gonna be a little late because I gotta I work a lot on the weekends, but
All right, man. We'll save you a seat, bro.
yeah, thanks. I'll be there.
You said Ando?
Ando, yeah.
Are these your usual hours?
I just work when I have off. I'm in college now.
Oh, cool. Sounds
What
good.
are you
All right.
studying?
I'm studying philosophy. I want to be a lawyer, and you got to have some pre-law has a lot of philosophy in it.
Why wouldn't you just go for law? Why do you want philosophy too?
They said I had to get the ethics from the philosophy in order to be in the law.
Do you have a problem with ethics?
No, I don't have a problem with ethics. I'm just it's hard. I got a lot of work to do today, and look at the time. I should really be getting back. I got homework and I got a ethics paper due tonight.
Yeah, man. No, I get it. Just don't forget to take Phil.
Oh yeah. Wait, where is he? And as you all get to the parking lot, there's a lot of cars. There is no Phil.
What?
Transitioning to the other group. The burgers are their meat and their cheese, so they're delicious. Now they're cold meat and kind of like soggy bread, so Jill is not as happy. Beth doesn't care. Beth is like, thank you for getting me anything. I really appreciate this. Can I get you all some water? I brought some water. I brought a filter that I could put on the tap for us to use. And then Jack's like, oh my God, I knew that asshole wouldn't go anywhere. He's always complaining, but look at him right back outside. And outside,
water.
and outside, sitting by the fire, is Phil.
Take Beth's water because I appreciate preparation.
Mm-hmm.
And look out the window. Yeah. Does he look the same as before? Does he look different?
I mean, he looks like Phil. Every once in a while, he shivers, like he's cold or something.
I'm gonna call Avis. Since she's hunting the whole weird situation since we got here, so.
Well, and this is where I think I could add some much needed tension. You gotta call Avis, and while the internet, you've been able to hack your phone so the internet can work in these remote places. Actual cellular service you have not hacked, and so you can't reach Avis.
I asked Jill if she's going to finish her fries.
Whilst eating them?
When you say that, she takes a handful and shoves them out.
I think you made a new best friend, Skip.
What shall y'all do?
Does Skip notice Kaito at all? Because so far in my head, Skip is just breathing heavily into a burger.
I mean, I think you wouldn't have noticed Kaito because there were many burgers to eat. So unless Kaito distracted you from your focus.
So then, Skip notices that Kaito seems a little uneasy and is half back to work.
Yeah.
You all right?
I feel like Skip is the balance to my Kaito. Kaito looks in the normal places for weird things. Skip looks in the refrigerator for the remote and finds it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we have a good assessment of things. So I'm gonna point down and be like, the kid's still there. He was freaking out. There's a driver and a way out. I don't like this.
The squirrely kid?
Yeah, he's right there. Look,
Outside though. Oh, that's weird.
outside, but the driver's leaving. Why isn't he trying to leave here? Why is he sitting and being weird right there?
Well, I
Skip,
mean-
I assume you're still eating while this conversation is happening. Mid-chew, that scent of blood hits you, and it hits you strong to the point where, like, you actually feel you were punched in the stomach. You can keep eating if you so choose.
Well,
But this is a next level.
Skip gulps down the bite in his mouth out of spite, and just kind of wraps the burger in the deli paper it came in and puts it in a pocket.
Yeah.
and says, well, I mean, no one likes this, but there's really only one way to find out what's going on with the kid.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, let's do this. This is rank anyway.
By
You
the
know
way,
how hard I work for this food?
And
The
I
more-
appreciate it.
the more you look at him, the more that like shivering, the like shivers every once in a while, the more sustained they become to where he's like just kind of twitching outside for like 5 seconds at a time and then stops.
Is he the goat man, bro?
I
Takes
mean,
a deep breath. Twitches.
Is he the goat man or is he having a seizure?
Very clearly not a seizure.
Good.
Yeah. This does not seem like a seizure is a natural bodily function, not a good one, but it's something the body does naturally. A body should not be able to do what this child is doing.
Mm.
How far away is the parking lot from the treehouse?
Like 5 minutes?
Is that shouting distance?
No.
All right, let's go, Skip. Kaito's brooding, by the way, like the whole way.
Skip is like nervous because that boy ain't right, but also like all the nervous energy has him kind of stirring for a fight.
Mhm.
Kaito's like absolutely envisioning this kid's like a werewolf of some species, religion, place, things. Like it's gonna be a thing. I came here for a vacation. My friend promised me a vacation. I'm investigating.
Before you all do anything, Ruben, Avis, Ahanu, what are you all doing? Philip's not here. Where could he be?
I mean, he obviously started back to town, and so Uber Kid should probably hurry up and get in his car and go find him, or give us back the $100.
Oh no, I'll go find him. It's fine.
And
But maybe we should make sure maybe you should just give back the $100.
No. It's gonna cause a whole bunch of gas to drive up and down and find him. I really don't know what he looks like. It's good. I got it.
Ando, my dude. Bro, I need you to do the right thing here, all right? I need you to actually make an effort and find this dude, all right? We're away from the city. So out in the wilderness, there's a fucking demon goat man somewhere out here. Apparently, according to him, he could be scared.
Wait,
be,
what?
Off his rocker.
Hold up.
Don't
time
worry
out.
about that. No. Don't worry about
I was
that.
with you until you said Demon Goat Man.
No,
We
okay,
gotta.
Yeah. Don't worry about the demon goat man.
No,
He's
it's
just
You know what? I will
been
actually look for
drinking.
him as long as he is not here. I gotta go because I can't be here.
do the right thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for him. I'm gonna look for
Do
him.
the right thing. I swear.
I'm just gonna walk like to the edge of the parking lot, look down the road, and be like, Phil. All right, we did our part. So
I feel like we could do more, but
He'll be
you want to walk down the road?
no, I do not.
We could get on. We could get our bikes out. And,
We should check on our friends first. I feel like.
okay, that's fair.
All right, let's head back. That dude's not gonna find Phil. I'm gonna feel bad. I feel bad.
See you-
I just cost
See you
Kaito
on Saturday
$100.
at the show.
I just cost Kaito $100. Promised everyone a vacation.
Right?
Now we're dealing with a missing person. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Sorry,
Yeah,
Anu.
this radio station, they don't like. Did you have a waiver that you signed that like alleviates us from
I didn't have to
responsibility?
sign anything. That's probably
shit.
where I should have investigated. My bad, dude. My bad. This my bad.
I my motorcycle. I'm just like, maybe I should go home. All right. Our food's inside. It's getting colder because I'm sure it's already cold.
We should let's give him a call as we head back.
Give Phil a call?
No, I didn't get Phil's. Fuck! I should have got Phil's number. Damn. Fuck. Fuck. Now let's give Kaito a call. Let him know what's going on.
Just roll me a straight technology roll.
I don't even think
You don't have, do you have any technology?
I have no technology.
Does any one of you three have any technology?
Let's see. Nope.
Technology?
Any technology? I don't think you have technology of these. Yeah, you try to get through. Too many trees.
We're the wrong people for that.
So you make your way, and like 2 minutes in, that iron smell becomes pungent. Like I want to throw up pungent.
Yeah.
Like I feel it in my, not in my esophagus, in my like spleen, and I'm not exactly sure where the spleen is. Pungent.
Avis, you
That's
smell that,
thick.
right?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Just so we're aware, the dude said that if we smell blood, that thing's gonna kill us, right?
I mean, I hope that's not dinner, because if something's spoiled, ugh.
What do you do with a revolver? Do you like cock it? Do you?
You just take the hammer back.
Don't pull this. Don't just don't.
I get my
This is firing it.
There's no
hammer on a revolver.
It's not typically a safety on a revolver.
What's
I feel like you should have this.
I thought you took a class.
Mommy.
Ruben, you seem to be the most attuned to the goat man. You look to the left, and there is a humanoid creature there. Like it's far enough that you can't tell what it is, but it's moving through what should be like very heavy bush, and it's moving the same speed as you are with what seems to be the same effort.
Knife out. Phil, if that's you, dude, we just met. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Phil, if that's you, this ain't funny, bro. We only met tonight, and I don't want to stab you.
Do we see this looking off that direction?
Oh yeah, it's like going in the same direction you are. So if you are all going north, the thing is going north.
And it's moving the same, even though it's in bushes, it's going the same speed we are.
Yeah, and you're on a path, a nice clear path.
See, this is where I would tell Ruben about skinwalkers and how, like, no matter how fast you run, they come after you and they cannot get away from you. However, I say that out loud.
Look, man. All right, you don't gotta tell me twice. I grew up with Kukui, Chupacabra, everything. All right,
right? Yeah.
Phil, is that you?
No response.
Hey, we see you.
He's just fucking with you, man. There's no goat man.
You guys
Phil,
want me to
get out of the bushes.
You want me to scare him a little bit?
Phil, Avis is gonna shoot you, probably unintentionally.
We're gonna go with that story.
Or intentionally, yeah. If you don't come out of the bushes.
Fire right now. Fire. Just aim upwards, obviously, but just fire. Warning shot. Give me a warning shot. And then
all right, right above his head. Branch.
Just death focus.
A firearm manipulation check. Yeah, you're not trying to hit him. You're trying to scare him with it.
What kind of social worker are you?
And
so close.
My grandma was a social worker. She would have done this. This feels right. This feels right.
Feels right.
So you fire right above it. You hit like a branch. The tree falls and like falls on the thing's head and rolls off, walking. Switching back, Kaito and Skip, you're in the talking about like you got to do this when you hear a loud gunshot in the distance,
Skip doesn't.
and then you hear a loud on the door.
On our door? The door we're
On your
in?
door, yeah.
Okay. Skip unsheaths his blade and walks over to the door.
Cover me. You ready?
Skip holds on to the door
Mm-hmm.
and then just takes a real deep breath and throws it open.
Nothing outside.
I don't like that.
Kaito runs to the gunshot. I don't even know what direction it came from, but like if I could even differentiate, I'm just running.
Okay.
Skip's following.
So Avis, you just shot the branch that fell on this thing, and then you hear something like charging towards you, like full speed.
Yes. It's going to be great.
From a different direction though. And the thing is still there.
Okay, wait. Now I'm confused.
You hit
I'm gonna
something
heft
is
my
running
stick
towards
because
you.
damn, I got a stick, man. So better watch
Wait.
out.
Like, towards me? Or, like, where's towards me?
Something is coming towards you, but it's not the thing you shot at, because that's still there. There's something else running towards you.
Guys, I think we're surrounded.
Is the path lit? Just follow-up question. Is it a lit
Like,
path?
can I
Nope.
Oh, good. Okay.
see? I can't.
Skip, Kaito, if this is you, she's gonna shoot your asses.
Don't shoot me.
It's we can all hear it charging toward Avis.
You can hear either two sets of footprints or one like very weird horse.
Okay,
Did Ahanu say that out loud? Because if you
Yeah.
said that out loud, we responded for sure.
Yeah. So now you can hear Kaito and Skip charging towards you.
Yeah. We talked about this, Avis.
Oh, hey,
You know,
guys.
your guys' jokes are terrible. You're gonna get shot one of these times.
Jokes?
Yeah, man, that
Who
wasn't
got
funny.
shot now? Who got shot? Did you get shot?
Nobody
Shoot
gets shot.
anybody. I shot a tree just like Ruben told me.
Wasn't
Like Kaito, Kato's like she does.
And you
Ruben
look
gave me permission this time.
and you look and there is a tree that has like a branch missing, but there's nothing underneath it.
Was that you guys?
So we just passed Phil in the fire outside the house.
Okay.
He's probably getting eaten right now.
Okay, we should probably go.
We should probably go.
Oh,
Stop that.
son of a bitch! That Uber guy took your money.
I mean, I thought he was a bad guy. Didn't make a final judgment yet. It's probably eating him.
I'm
We
gonna
should
go. I'm gonna go ahead and run toward the fire and just call back. Kaito, I owe you $100.
Kaito accepts. Kaito accepts.
Anybody worried about Jack and Jill? No? Okay.
Are they in the
You left them
house?
back at the house.
They're fine.
Magical house. It'd be okay.
Fine. Jill's eating her fries. Jill's gonna be fine.
We gotta look out for Beth though, because that girl has preparation skills. Okay, those are good.
I mean, if they're in the house, did you guys leave the door open?
Yes,
Yes.
because there was a gunshot of beast.
Oh, I'm gonna heft my stick and run after Ruben, who's running towards the fire.
Kato's jogging this time. He did his run.
This is the last time, Ruben. This is the last time. I am never going on an AM vacation with you again.
I'll stop listening to the show. I promise.
Just like so fun. Friends.
You make your way back to. You're going to the fire and the treehouse with Phil, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
That's who's out there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Phil was by the fire.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. So you make your way back, and as you come back, Jill comes down. And is like, "Where were you guys? And why were you like hitting the walls?"
What are you?
No! Don't play that shit with me.
No.
I heard you hitting the walls. Like
First of all, it's very rude to swear at somebody you just met tonight.
you were swearing at me all fucking night.
I've had a few. All right, I've had a few. I'm sorry. All right, you're right. That's my bad. I apologize. Let's start this over. We didn't bang on the walls. What are you talking about?
Look, I get it. Ha ha ha. You're like best buds with Phil now, and so you're trying to scare us because we were mean to Phil. Look,
If I'm best buds with anybody, it's Jack because we listen to the same morning show. Where's
Jack comes out of nowhere. That's right.
My dude.
Is Phil in sight? Is he at the fire?
No, Phil's not here.
Look, somebody's banging on the walls. Probably your friend Phil, who's been fucking with us as we were trying to get him a ride back. Now Ruben,
No,
you don't
Phil,
owe Kato shit. You
here.
don't owe him. You don't owe her $100. Phil owes her $100.
Phil's not here. We got a text from him. He's on his way back. He got in the Uber.
He did not.
It was probably my gun. We don't have to worry about it. We're fine.
No, like I got a text. See, like it's Phil. I know it's Phil because he used like capitalization and punctuation, like some kind of nerd.
Well, Jill, we were by the parking
Get
area,
inside.
so I don't know what to tell you.
Everybody needs to get inside.
My food's in there. I'm gonna go in and eat.
Yep,
Whatever
food.
he says, he tends to be right, so I'm gonna go with it.
Question, clarification for our DM. We did get liquor, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
The important questions.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab as many bottles as possible and get to work on just prepping the materials for Molotov cocktails. So I'm not fucking with a goat, man.
So you're busy working. Beth starts making some hot dogs because this is what Beth does. Like, maybe you all want hot dogs. And then it's gonna sit down like
all the hot dogs.
kind of in the center and just start eating a hot dog kind of sheepishly. It's getting late. What do you want to spend the night doing? Ruben is making, I assume, as many Molotov cocktails as will be allowed with people still trying to drink.
So Skip is pocketing one bottle of whiskey because you're not setting his whiskey on fire.
All right, you know what? That's fair. All right, that's fair. And I don't really have a desire to fight you. You're bigger than me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these bottles over here. That's your bottle. These are gonna be mine. Deal? We good?
Works for me.
All right.
I'll go drink with them.
Right. Ahanu and Kaito, what y'all got tonight?
Go for it.
I'm going to invite Beth and teach her how to do like technology things, and I'm going to set up like surveillance like as much as that I can. So not necessarily like Home Alone stuff, but things that'll just like gadgets that could let me know if something happens. Yeah.
I just want to let you know, like, there are times as a DM, a story guide, a GM, whatever you call it, that things just work out exactly how you want it. We'll get back to that. Ahanu.
Is there any kind of like sound system in this here treehouse?
No.
Right. Then I am dancing by myself because all I got is
You
my
have
earbuds.
your boombox.
No, I don't have the boombox. The
You didn't
boombox
bring
is
it?
back at the house.
Oh my god, you are the worst DJ.
I totally figured this place would have some kind of friggin' sound system.
No.
AM radio, I swear to.
Okay, so that's what everyone's doing. Kaito, you try to teach Beth like some like how to like maneuver, how to MacGyver some things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of weird. Like Beth, one, isn't talking at all. And she wasn't a big talker, but she was a talker.
Mm-hmm.
And she just kind of like looks at you. Even when you have her like do a thing, like hold this phone, she doesn't. She just looks at you.
I've met weirder people. It's fine. I'll still like explain because I kind of just really like what I do too. Just trying to include her because she's nice and a preparer, and I appreciate the shit out of that.
So like as you spend the night, like you realize like nothing's getting through, but you know, talking about it is good for you to like really understand what you're doing. Are you all going to sleep in the beds? How are the sleeping arrangements going to be?
How much did I drink?
I assume slightly more than usual because you did have to fire off the gun.
I do notice there are only 6 beds also.
Yep, that is accurate. And Jill, being very Jill, jumped on one the second someone even went to the bathroom when they were brushing their teeth. Jill was like, mine!
Mine. I think I'm gonna relentless investigator and just stay up as long as possible. I don't know how long that is, but my intent is not to, and I didn't drink, so my intent is to stay as long as possible.
Then roll a, let's see, physical, a stamina. What are you doing while you're up? Just like keeping an eye out?
Yeah, just like surveillance, maybe like updating, just checking my MacGyver-y things. And just...
Okay, let's just do a stamina survival check. And you get to add 1 enhancement because you are using the relentless investigator thing. So that Jill has a bed. Who else is taking a bed?
I'm
Skip is
gonna
Curl up on that. Go ahead.
Skip is gonna sit down in front of the fire and pull
Oh, me
half.
too.
Yeah, gonna pull half a burger out of his pocket and start eating it, and just kind of like slowly lay back, and then just kind of pass out mid burger.
That good old pocket burger.
Since I'm like laying there anyway, I'm gonna kind of look over, and once like it's obvious that Skip has fallen asleep, I'll just like lean over and like snag the burger out so he doesn't choke to death on the burger. I've seen this happen on at least many occasions, so
Yeah. Okay, so Kaito, you got many successes. This is what you see. Everyone kind of like finds their like sleeping places. That scent hasn't gone away for a while now. You've gotten used to it in the sense that like you can sleep, but it's still like really pungent. And you're staying awake. And at some point you notice that like Beth is still like sitting in the middle with like her hot dog. And then she gets up and kind of twitches and walks to where Skip and Ahanu are asleep. And lies down next to them.
Next to them, like in the same bed?
I thought they were in front of the fireplace.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
for
on
the
bear
the
rug.
on the bear skin.
Oh,
Yeah, on the
they're
bear,
right.
yeah. And
I mean,
you
I feel like I'm going to watch her for a second because I don't feel like that's, why would you just cuddle up to strangers?
actually, you watch her, and about every half hour or so, she like gets up and does that twitch and like kind of walks around them in circles. And she might like lay down next to them. She might like go to the bathroom.
wait, there or because if
No.
somebody pees on me, you
Go
better
to the
fucking shoot them.
actual.
Okay.
Mine!
Go to the restroom area. Not just.
I would have stopped that, Ahanu, okay?
Thank you.
We're
Thank you.
bros.
Okay. I didn't
Okay.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Handle
What kind of
that.
game is this?
Oh, that was fantastic.
What do you?
When she comes back from the bathroom one time, I'd be like, hey, girl, come here. I got a spot right here. I don't want her there, but I just don't want her near my friends.
She doesn't even make eye contact.
I feel like if she doesn't even do that, I would like go body block her in the most like diplomatic, polite way possible to just body block the situation.
Okay, yeah, you can body block, and then when she like can't get around you, she just like lays down where she is.
Whoever I'm next to, I elbow them.
That would be Skip right now.
That would Skip gets it. We gotta check the fridge for the remote, bro.
Skip kind of like,
You're a
What?
big guy. I got pointy elbows. I will do this.
God, what is wrong with you?
Dude, this girl's acting weird, man. It's like that Insidious
What they
movie.
do?
The Insidious movie.
I didn't see that movie.
It's her.
What's with her? What do you say?
Is she making eye contact or talking or anything at all, Chaz?
She's making direct eye contact with you.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's fucking her. Wake everybody up.
Like,
As soon as she changed from ignoring me completely when I accused her, I told Skip, it's Beth. She's Insidious, the movie. Wake everybody up.
I don't know what that means, but she is creeping me out. So I'll go ahead and wake everybody up.
everyone wakes up, lights are on.
Do we sense anything happening? She said insidiousness, so I feel like I should have some idea of what's happening.
Oh, that's true. I definitely meant the horror movie, but you're right. That's trigger word for you. So
You don't sense anything, any insidious intent from Beth.
She's just creepy as fuck.
something's wrong, guys. I feel it in my bones.
She's just sitting there looking at Kaito.
Yep.
With
And it's
her
just
hot dog.
real tense in the room.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole Doctor Who episode about this, guys. This is important. Something's wrong.
All right,
that
I'll go
smell
up
isn't
there.
coming from her, is it?
We don't know where it's coming from.
It's hard to tell because of how pungent it is, but now that you bring that up, it does seem like it.
Beth, are you okay, honey?
Did she eat any of those hot dogs? Because they are rank. Do you smell that? Maybe she's got to go shit or something. You need to go outside.
That's very considerate, but that's not what this is, bro.
I'm not sure considerate's through.
I'm gonna keep getting closer to her if she's not responding to me.
Not responding.
Beth, sweetie, Beth, shake, shake, shake. Beth, I'm gonna
The
smack
head
you in a second.
snaps from Kaito to Avis.
Wait, what?
Because she was like focused on Kaito. And then
Gotcha.
after you shake her, the head just like snaps and is staring right at.
Other than attention, are we getting anything?
I would say the human head can turn, I don't know how many degrees. Beth's head turned more degrees than the human head can turn.
Beth, I'm gonna need you to stop that shit.
Well, I'm just gonna make sure Ruben hasn't lit up one of his creations to throw because we are in a
Oh, it's
treehouse.
definitely in my hand.
Right? Just hold on. I know she's creepy.
Here, Beth,
She
hold
ate a
this.
bad hot dog. Right?
Beth, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out.
Once again, snaps this time to Ruben, who was behind her. So
Shake, shake,
now
Oh,
she can at least go 270.
damn.
Yo, dude. All right, you
Hear
gotta
that?
stop that shit. Beth, I'm gonna need you to. I'll start. Beth.
Avis,
Skip
step
just
away.
Skip moves in between Ruben and Beth, and just kind of looks her in the eye. Doesn't say anything. He just looks her in the eye, like as hard as he can.
Give me a, let's say, presence. What would be intimidation? Let's go like athletics. You're a big guy. You're using your like size to intimidate her.
All right.
Is there any way I can hype this up?
Holy
I know.
moly.
Nope, never mind.
Nice.
Doesn't need it.
Way to go, Skip.
It is Skip.
So this is what happens. You've done this a lot. And usually when you do this, even if someone is like arrogant enough to think they can take you, they at least like respond to the size in their face. Beth doesn't do that. In fact, that like scent that is like wafted off her almost gets stronger as she is now like focused on you. Like and from that, you can tell one thing for sure if you weren't sure already. Whoever this is not Beth. You had a feeling that Beth was human. All the things Beth did was human. What you're looking at, what you're holding on to right now, is not a human.
Okay. Well, Skip, obvious. He's not going to back down. This is dope for Skip. Skip is so excited. He's like terrified, but that's how he lives his life.
Mm-hmm.
So he just kind of like slowly moves his hand to where his blade sits on his hip,
Mm-hmm.
and like doesn't take a full step forward, but definitely motions forward and like kind of opens up his chest and just leans in really fast and takes a really big whiff and just whispers, "What you got, Stinky?"
What would
That's the most gangster shit I've ever heard in my life. I would be done.
Avis being friends with Skip is so bad for her right now.
okay? I know what's gonna happen.
Starts that, I'm ready to just pull my gun and be like, "You better respond to him."
He does not respond.
He asked you a question.
And Hanu's first reaction is to be like, "Whoa, Skip, calm down. She's just she's not a person. Never mind. Her head spun around. Yeah, Skip, you go get that shit.
He will fuck you up." Right? She's peeking from behind him, dude.
Yo, Skip.
And she books it.
What?
Yeah, like out the front door.
What are her friends doing?
Jill is asleep because Jill don't give a shit. Jack is actually hiding behind the bed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Skip. I'm gonna look at Skip and be like, "Yeah, yeah." Right in the calf? Yeah.
The calf will kill her.
What kind of social worker are you?
We got this. It's okay.
The kind that doesn't let my
sign.
people get away.
If anyone cheers her on, she's pulling the trigger. So just let that.
What did she do wrong? Did she do anything? Kato's like, what did she do though?
I mean, her head spun around. I mean, I don't know. If that's,
She's
no,
thinking
that's just
she's
sick.
weird. That's your
sick.
beef. What's wrong with
What's
you?
with your girl, dude?
Yeah, Jack.
What up
what's
with
your
girl?
problem?
What up with your homegirl?
Why did you spin Beth's head around?
No. Look, bro. Like all your friends are sketch. All right.
Sus, dude.
We
They're
were
all
fine.
sus.
We were all fine. All right.
All
Y'all
I
are
know is
fucked.
I woke up and Beth's head was turning backwards. And the last time I talked to Beth, that couldn't happen. I think we gotta go. And he runs over to Jill, like, Joe, wake up.
I don't think.
Like,
No.
Jill's like, fuck off, I'm tired.
I'm gonna stop Jack. You're in it with us now, bro.
I'm gonna stand behind Ruben and help him stop Jack because dude, you can't just have your homie go full Blair Witch and then dip out.
Yeah, no. Your homegirl's on some
Exorcist.
paranormal activity shit.
That was like way more Exorcist.
Your other friend just disappeared into the woods like it's fucking Blair Witch Project. I'm not having this.
Yeah.
What up with your group?
Jack's gonna look around, see that Jill's asleep, and Jack's gonna do the only thing that Jack can do.
Right?
Jack's gonna take off into the woods.
Can I clothesline him? I'm not an attacker, but I feel like I can. Okay, good.
So that would be a contested role where you would use might and close combat.
Oh, okay.
And Jack would do. Well, Jack's not really good at much.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
But he did get one success.
No, why was that?
Stand down, Jack.
Okay.
Come on, Jack, you can do this.
No, he did not.
Skip, do the eye thing again, man. That really worked.
Oh no, we did not do it.
No.
It's like I went to clothesline him and I waved him goodbye. That's what happened.
Yeah, like you clothesline him, and he like kind of like ducked underneath because you thought Jack was gonna be like, try to power through. No, not Jack. Jack went down, stayed low, and got through that way.
I'm gonna shoot him in the calf.
What did he do?
I love shooting my gun after we get to a certain point.
Do it. That would be a dexterity firearms roll. Clack clack. Take that, Jack.
Kato is so disappointed in you.
I don't know if you guys know
Oh,
this IRL.
crap.
Oh shit.
Holy crap! Did you shoot
Oh,
at the
shit.
Achilles? Oh my god!
Did she get to re-roll all of those explosions?
Yo, in real life, if you get shot in the calf, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah,
Like,
you can't move that leg.
this dude might bleed
Dear Lord,
out.
you got like 4 10s.
Avis, what's your firearm skill?
My firearms skill.
Wait, you have a specialty, so it's at least 3. Okay, that's
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Jack is just Jack. Like, there's nothing special about Jack. He's
I
not
think
a-
Jack was just Jack, is what you're trying to say.
Not yet.
Sorry, my friends took an interest, and I was like, "Oh, somebody said stop him."
Jack be nimble, Jack
You,
be quick.
you hear this
To be-
horrific scream. Like, you're good enough with the firearms that you can avoid an instant death cap shot, but it's still gonna hurt. And you hear this horrific scream that, for some reason, is still like getting farther.
Does anybody else think that's weird?
You just
Like-
shot a man in the calf.
Right? Like, as in he's running off and it's getting further away, or like the sound traveled away?
Well, you do hear phrases like "Help me," "Oh God, it's got me."
Oh my Christ.
So we don't see him, is what you're saying. He like is outside now.
Well, you saw his like torso and up in the bushes as he said, "Help!"
Huh. And is Jill still asleep after all this?
Fuck yeah, she is. Don't give a shit.
Jill could sleep through World War fucking 3, dude.
I am just so completely okay with all of this. This is so fun, guys. I'm so excited.
Avis, you gotta know they did something before you shoot, girl.
I'm gonna claw
What are you
hand 2
planning him
tequila
for?
bottles. I'm gonna claw hand 2 tequila bottles that are Molotovs and just rush outside, knife in hand, and hope I don't fall, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, Skip is definitely following Ruben because that whole like almost fight, non-fight just gave him a lot of like conflict blue balls, and he needs to keep them.
Kato will follow, but we'll stop just outside the door for emotional support.
Going the whole way. I'm excited. Again, like the skipping. Like, this is fun, guys. I'm so glad I'm here.
You go outside. For a man who just got shot, it's oddly quiet.
Oh no. Jack.
Hey,
Nope.
AM, where you at?
I'm gonna go ahead and light the Molotov. Just-
Well,
How about we don't burn down the forest, bro?
it's on standby. We can stomp it out. The riot comes out. We're fine. Everything's gonna be fine. This thing's lit.
Ruben, as you're lighting it,
Son of a bitch.
you hear your ringtone. Your phone's ringing.
Okay, I guess knife away, still holding the flaming fucking Molotov. I will answer my phone. This is Ruben Santiago.
Hello, Mr. Santiago. Yes, this is Casey from the radio station.
Casey
So
from radio station.
we actually got some reports that there's been some dangerous activity happening in that area. You know, some gunshots and some
Put it on speaker and just
some
yeah.
other things. And you know, we don't want you all to be hurt, so we're thinking, you know, we bring you back and then we'll try again.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna cut you off right there. There's a demon here. Okay. Let me make this very clear. I would definitely. I know this was free, but I would definitely like some compensation, sort of refund. I can't talk right now. My friends are being fucking eaten. So if you could call the police for me, that'd be pretty fucking great.
Mr. Santiago, I have to say that it is not the position of AM Talk Radio to put you in places with demons. If you see a demon, that has no relation to AM Radio, and we will do our best to make sure that you have a wonderful stay. But we do think that you should come back because we also don't know how to deal with apparently demons and gunshots.
Yeah, no. So you're sending a car, like a SWAT team, or
Let's just leave.
Kaito's like offended when you say
All right.
sending a
How
car.
about this? How about this? All right. get here right now. Somebody should call the police because I'm about to burn the place down. Just try to save my friends. No, this is a threat now. Call the police. Get off the phone. Call the police.
Do it.
Give me a manipulation. What skill would that be? I'm gonna say occult because occult. No, doesn't make sense. Let's go integrity. You are not backing down from your need to burn down the forest. Fuck you, Smokey the Bear.
Fuck you, Sucky the Bear.
Smokey the Goat
Manipulation
Bear.
and integrity. This feels wrong.
Philip is gonna sue you so hard.
Do you so hard. Kaito will get all your surveillance. It's okay. I set up traps.
So close to that botch. So close.
Get out of here.
So Casey's like, yeah, I can send you a car that can be there in 10 minutes. Please don't burn down the forest.
If he's not here in 10 minutes, this whole place is getting lit up.
Yes, I understand. I'll call them right now, and they please be at the parking lot and away from anything that can explode or be on fire.
I can't promise you that.
I'm not asking for a promise. I'm just saying, please do that.
You said your name was Casey?
Yes, Casey.
What's your last name, Casey?
I'm not sure I want to say right now, Mr. Santiago.
That makes sense. No, that's understandable. I completely understand. This is a high stress situation. I gotta hang up now. All right. If your car's not here in 10 minutes, this place is going on fire. Bye.
Okay, and you hang up as Casey is trying to rattle things up.
That was
amazing.
that was Casey from the station.
It's like, good job, Ruben.
I'm just standing in the background, like staring.
Yeah, that was some good
What
flex and easy
just
listening. I don't know where that came from, but I appreciate it.
Alright.
I'm stressed the fuck out, man. Jack, where are you at, dude?
I was on board with the fire. Are we not doing the fire?
We're not doing the fire.
Finally,
Oh,
Jill
damn
comes
it.
outside. Oh my
Ruben.
God, there's only so much I can sleep through. What is happening?
Jill, stay inside.
Just holding the Molotov. Jill, don't go back inside.
Yes.
Jill, so we're gonna leave. There's a car coming. We also have a car and 2 motorcycles. Do you want to go with us? Because Jack is probably dead.
He's
Wait, what?
fine. Don't say he's dead. He's fine.
Well,
It
Jill,
was
we don't
not
know. We
anything
don't know
we
where
did.
Jack is. We just know that
Something
he's in the
ate him.
woods, and he's probably having a bad day, courtesy of Avis. But in Avis's defense, he sort of earned it.
You know
He
what?
shouldn't have ran.
He earns lots of bad days. Yeah, fuck Jack. All right, let's go. I'm tired of this place anyway. I want to go back home.
Everybody in the car.
This doesn't feel
Don't
right.
judge.
So I assume you all head out to the parking lot.
Good plan.
Yep.
After 10 minutes and 23 seconds, a car shows up. I don't know what you want to do with that information. I can't control that.
Windows are not on lock, buddy. You do what you got to do, but I'm driving us away. That's an integrity call there, sir.
I will totally try to convince Ruben to throw that bomb.
I would have rubbed the or stomped out the rag, placed it back in just in case it needs to be relit.
Damn it.
Standing by the car, lighter still in hand, holding the Molotov. Are you guys from the station?
No, actually, we were hired by the station. We need to drive you to the station, apparently.
Are you cops?
No?
You're gonna want to turn around.
Where? Oh, okay.
Turn around. Plausible deniability.
Okay. And
Matter of fact, get back in your car.
Oh,
Don't turn the engine off. Turn the engine off.
okay. Engine
Thank
off.
you. I'm gonna hand, because I was clawing two tequila bottles. I'm gonna hand one of them to Avis. I'm like, that's for you. And just on 3. All right. Look, I don't.
Nope. Kaito does not support this. Hey, bros, we're leaving, bro. We're leaving.
We don't want it to kill anybody else, do we?
Jill
We don't
says,
need to kill anybody. We can leave. We
I don't
have an
understand that,
escort.
but this
Get in the car, bro.
this
Get in the
thing could hurt other people, right?
It's more fun to drink. We don't know
To
that.
serve and to protect, Kaito.
I mean,
Who
to be
does
fair,
that?
we
I
don't
don't do
know.
that.
We don't
You
know
don't
what's
do
in
that.
the treehouse. We don't know
Are
where
you going
it
to
is.
confirm the kill, Ruben? Because if you're going to confirm the kill, burn this motherfucker down.
It's a forest, bro. Do you know what lives in a forest? Get in the
Goat men,
car,
apparently.
drink the
There's
tequila. It's
probably
way
like
more
fucking
fun.
squirrels and shit, and I'll just throw the
Right.
tequila unlit, of course, on the ground.
Oh,
and
okay.
just,
Oh, now that's just alcohol
party
abuse. What are
foul,
you
bro.
doing?
bro, I'm gonna get in the car, mumbling
Get
to
in the
myself.
car.
I'm sorry, I can't say no to someone handing me a bomb.
These. Where did you get your license to practice?
All eyes are on Avis.
The
I'm hoping she
internet.
sees me just like.
And so you
Yes,
get
I
in
know.
and you start driving. And the driver say they have to take you to the radio station. They need you to sign a thing. I don't know.
Want me to sign what exactly?
I don't know. They just said we had to bring you back.
I'm not fucking signing anything. They sent me to a place where demon goats live. I'm not signing a damn thing.
I just want to drive, sir, please.
What's your name, bud?
My name is John Edwards.
You seemed hesitant on that. Is your name really John Edwards?
It is. I'm just afraid because you want to burn down a forest.
I'm not trying to burn down a forest. You ever seen a goat man, John?
Yeah, like
well, if you get in a
my
car.
dad's a goat man. Like he had a whole bunch of goats over in Rochester.
No, not like a goat farmer, like an actual goat man, like a satyr or like a demon. Like you seen old pictures of El Diablo, or like.
I've never seen one.
Cool, man. So one of those lives in that forest, and that's why I'm trying to burn down the forest. It's not really trying to kill deer or squirrels or anything like that. I'm trying to purge this place of evil, bro.
There's no judgment. I just want to get my money, and this is a late night thing, and I just want to deliver you all to the place.
No, I get that. So all right, drive faster. First off, we're not driving fast enough. We're only going 60. Don't worry about my seatbelt. I don't use it. All right.
Is 65 okay?
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I talk Ruben down?
Yeah.
Calm him down a little bit, because
my last question to this dude is just going to be, hey man, what are you doing Saturday?
So actually, I do have a question.
I can resolve something, so
I could give you something to help calm Ruben, but it depends on if I'm in the car with you or if I would have given it to you if I was riding with Kaito in her car, because my motorcycle's technically on her trailer. I definitely gave you some pills, some calming pills that I got at the last concert that I had, that you should give Ruben, because that will help.
Well,
Just
first
saying.
I go with talking, and if talking doesn't work, there's definitely
Yeah, I'm receptive.
So
Ruben, it's okay. We'll be fine.
It's totally not okay. I brought you guys out here trying to enjoy the weekend.
I'm pretty sure we shot
Maybe
It'll be
we
fine.
shouldn't
Even
say
if
that
he
in
follows
public.
us. Skip is awesome. Skip will punch him in the face and kill him.
All right. Yeah, I suppose that's right. That's true. Did you see that thing get scared? Skip just stared it in the eye.
Yeah. Skip scared the shit out of that guy. That's why he had to run. And then we shot him. He's not going to come back.
Dude, I never realized exactly how big Skip is, dude. He's fucking huge, man. Tall, just built like a fucking brick house.
Yeah, he's intense. That's why we bring him.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Absolutely.
And we give him all the hamburgers he wants.
Skip just starts cleaning his nails with his knife.
And he's really classy.
Skip's a good dude. I like Skip.
So you make your way to AM 1059, where the hits live. It's about 2 a.m., but there's still like a light on. And John Edwards is like, all right, here you are. Thank you for using Edwards limo service. I look forward to having you in my car again.
Thanks, John.
Me too. That was great.
Just pass John a 5. Appreciate you, John. Have a good night.
You too. And let me transition you all to this new. Let me see. Where's the Mad Catter? There's the Mad Catter.
And as we pull up behind everyone, I get out and run over. I'm like, Ruben, you didn't take those pills, did you? That I told Avis to give you? Because I found the ones I thought I gave her to give you. I'm not sure what I gave her.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm holding those pills. I still have them. I don't know what you gave me either, but this is going to be fun.
What pills, bro?
What?
What pills?
What are you talking about?
Exactly. Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
we survived your AM treehouse trip.
Yeah, again, got to apologize for that. They lost a listener. So
They lost a listener.
They're about to lose their Wi-Fi.
They lost a boost too if we're counting jump.
Yeah.
rough.
I mean, if your radio station was as hardcore as the trips you send us on, I might listen.
That's totally fair.
So you walk in, and behind the reception is this woman with looks like a red wizard's costume on. Like,
all right, is this normal? Like, is this weird or?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Right.
It's weird, and then she's like, "Forget my costume. Today was casual Friday. I wanted to spice things up."
Huh.
Oh.
But listen, we're so sorry about the gunshots around you. We didn't want you to be in danger, so we'd like to have you sign this form saying that AM 1052 the Beats did not put you in danger, and that was unrelated.
No, I understand completely. See, the thing is, I actually have my lawyer with me, and I'll gesture to Skip. He handles any paperwork, so if you'd like to hand that to him, that'd be really lovely.
Sure. And then she's going to walk across and where's Skip? Skip's all the way back there. Oh gosh, yeah. And hand Skip the paper.
Skip takes the paper and reads it. And what does it say?
It essentially says, actually, let's give some
oh no,
some roles here. Let's go intellect and science, for lack of a better word.
Can I be his assistant? His assistant lawyer? I'm going to be your assistant lawyer.
I have academics.
Oh, yeah. That'd be perfect.
While they're reading through it, I'm like, hey, what are you doing next Saturday?
0.
The wizard lady.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, if you have academics, that shouldn't be a 0. What number? How many dots do you have for academics?
I don't see.
Okay, well, I'll fix that next time for sure then. Kaito, so close to these botches, but no botch this time. So Kaito gets a success, and essentially it says, AM 1042, the Beats, had no involvement in any of the things that happened, and if something is found to be illegal, that is because of the people who were there, and not because of AM 1052, the Beats.
So, Skip, since you're in charge, I advise that you advise our client that this is bullshit and he should not sign it.
I mean, literally, I could care less. I don't. Sign it? Don't sign it. I got stuff to do, man. Technically, they did. I mean, they sent us on a thing. I don't know if they created the Goat Man or whatever. I just know that I want to not be standing here anymore. Does he want me to beat this person up? I don't understand. I'm saying that to Kaito. I'm like, should I just
rip up the contract, bro? Rip up the contract. And look mean. Eye contact.
I mean, all right, I'll fuck some shit up. And Skip like looks at the paper and then looks at her and like rips it in half and sticks one of the halves fistful of paper like in his mouth. Starts eating it.
Right.
That's how we
the rest
feel.
as confetti.
That's how we feel about your liability form.
That's
And
all
she
we do.
looks at you and it's like, I got copies. It's okay.
No,
And I got some mints too. If you guys are
unnecessary.
hungry.
No, unnecessary.
Oh, are
We're
you
not signing anything.
are you
in
like
fact-
anti-paper? Are you like paperless? Did I
No.
offend you? But I can get you like a.
Trade
No,
murderer.
here's the thing. Your form is bullshit, for lack of a better term. This radio station, whoever's in charge of the sweepstakes, put us in danger. So
I mean,
no.
this was
I feel like Kato's gonna go in front of Ruben and be like, my client is saying, and he's gonna monologue diplomat the shit out of her. If you look at the regulations for how we treat the society over in this day and age, and when you talk about communication and fault versus responsibility, obviously there's a barrier between fault and responsibility. And you sending us to this place bear responsibility for the thing. And he's just gonna bullshit as much as he can diplomatically at her.
So she started to cry, being like, "This was my like baby, and if it doesn't work out, I'm going to be fired." And then you start to monologue, and then she was like, "Wish it didn't come to this." And then she snaps. And what you see is there are two people who were hiding behind that like kind of desk behind her, and they have guns, and they're going to try to shoot you because if you won't like work with them, then you got to die. So
What kind of radio station is this?
It's AM. It's AM.
That's one. It's the only way they can get listeners.
So from what I can see, the two closest, Avis and Ruben.
You guys were so chill though in the mornings. What happened to that?
I'm ready. Let's do this. Woohoo!
Avis is super ready.
All right, Avis, you can roll a defense roll. So that is, you should have a defense like stat on your sheet. So how many? Oh my God, you were ready for this. I don't.
I'm
Yeah,
so ready.
I technically, yeah, no.
Can I shoot
Office
them back?
worker
Their bullets.
You can, but not yet. Ruben, you can also roll a defense.
Oh no! Don't get Ruben.
Did it go through?
I don't see it yet.
Let me.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
So Ruben's defense is 1. It might. Oh dear God, Ruben.
Oh man, I'm
You literally just got shot.
riddled. Yep.
Ruben, no.
Ruben, you got shot in the thigh.
There's meat there. We're good.
You're good, but you do have I'll say maimed, as you are shot through the thigh and you have issues using your left leg. What are you all going to do? Are you going to engage in combat or are you going to run away?
I'm gonna shoot those fuckers right in their face.
Decision made. All right, let's roll some initiatives. Initiatives
I'm
is.
sorry, no one else wanted to participate.
So to do initiative, you need to roll whatever your cunning stat is plus your highest skill. Your highest like combat skill. So whether it's like close combat, firearms.
What if you don't have any of those?
For you, your highest combat skill will be something like technology, because you use technology when you fight.
Okay.
You said it's your highest combat skill in what, boss?
Cunning.
Oh, cunning. Sorry, I just rolled initiative. My bad.
Yeah, same. Where was my
The initiative should already.
Yeah.
Oh, it
been
already
made
does
together.
it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Golden.
Alrighty.
Well, that's good because initiative came out better anyway.
Yeah, same.
So we'll say you go there. You have Only one success in all of that? Dang, Kaito.
I know. I'm surprised. It's my surprise roll.
I mean,
And-
it isn't every day that 2 more wizards just pop up from behind desks and start shooting you. So
Accurate. Yeah.
I can completely see your surprise.
Ahanu, you go first.
Oh, well, shit. I don't have anything to do. Does the receptionist have a gun?
Nope.
Okay. Are the squares legit? Like, if I move 7, do I move 7 squares?
So movement is different. So think about it like you just kind of go where you need to go. Squares don't matter. The only reason you have a movement die is if you're like trying to run away from somebody. Much like D&D, you need to disengage, and so you roll your movement die to see how many successes you have to how good you can move through the space.
What's around? Like,
Around is
throwable objects.
I mean, there's like a couple plants.
Because Ruben, you don't have those Molotovs like in your hand, do you?
No, we got rid of those. Regretting my choices.
I'm gonna rush this wizard over here. This office wizard.
Where are you, Ahanu? Were you close to the receptionist?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
depends what you mean. I was here.
No, that's too far from her. Okay, you're good. So you run to the office worker who's like pointing a gun at you.
Do I have an action too?
Yeah. So essentially, you have simple actions, which are the effect of like actions in D&D, and then reflexive actions. And you can do as many reflexive actions in a round as you want, as long as it makes sense.
I would like to remove that gun from their person.
Okay, so then you're going to want to hit with an attack, so just like an unarmed attack. So like might and close combat.
Mm.
And then let's see what you got. Oh, dear God. So normally what would happen is I would roll their defense to see what you have to overcome. But you so far have 1 success, 2 successes, 3 successes.
Nice.
4, 5 successes, and an exploding die. So you have, we'll just say you have 6 successes to play with.
Kill them both.
What do you want to do with all those successes? By next week, I will have the stunt options available for you. You can do things like disarm, which is 2 stunts, a critical, which would be 4 successes extra.
Okay, so if we go off that, it'll be 2 to get the gun to
Yes,
disarm them. So I'll use those 2. You said I have 5 total, right?
6.
6 total. Can I then whip the gun around and shoot them back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Deal.
I fight. This
Some
is
Matrix shit.
Right?
So as the gun is pointed to you,
Ahanu is Neo now.
Ahanu should quit reading and go straight to gunplay.
Yeah.
question, are you trying to keep this one alive?
Were they trying to keep us alive? Did it look like they were shooting for... I mean,
It
they
looked like
shot Ruben in the leg, but...
It looks like they were bad at shooting.
Oh. I mean, I'm not great at shooting, but
But
let's see
you're
if
right
I'm
next to,
better. Yeah. I'm
with
just
your
gonna...
like 6 successes, you shoot. That's how that works.
So I'm just gonna like torso it because I just like turn the gun around and just shoot. So yeah, just whatever hits in this area.
Okay. So you shoot right through the chest, and you see his eyes like as he drops down to the ground.
No one listens to your station.
You do notice something that's interesting.
Cold-blooded.
What's that?
There's bones in there, but there's also like wires.
What? They're cyborgs.
Avis.
Man, Jeremy's just so inspiring. My turn. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm trying to like mimic everything that just happened, shoot the fuck out of their face, and just be like, woo!
Roll me a firearms plus dex roll.
I'm gonna need to start using something else besides dexterity.
So you do get 2 successes. Where do you want to hit him?
I feel like even if I wanted to hit them somewhere else, it would probably be in the mouth.
Just right straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ahanu, you see office worker 2 start turn towards you, but before you can make it all the way, a bullet goes straight through the back of his head, through his mouth, falls down dead.
Damn, good shot.
I'm just rocking out to like his invisible music right now.
Skip.
So the guys that shot at us are dead?
Oh yeah.
Great. Then I am grabbing the receptionist by the hair and the throat, and we're gonna have a conversation.
Roll me a, what is the word I'm looking for? Close combat and might.
Okay. I don't see might, but I see close combat.
Oh, what if it's not might? What do I mean?
Might should be at the top of the physical and attributes.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know how to access that right now.
Okay, wait, so close combat for you. Oh, dear God. 5 close combat and 5 might. That's a lot. I'll just roll that one for ya. Let's see. 1 success, 2 successes, 3, 4, 5. And her defense roll. Why are you not working? Not enough. So you grab her.
Great. I grab her, pull her real close. Like, all right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna let us leave your little radio station. My friends aren't gonna sue you. It was a matter of principle. You are gonna do whatever it is you do with these 10 men, and we're all just gonna forget we all exist, okay?
Okay, fine. I'm just a receptionist here anyway. I don't control anything.
Like, go ahead.
No, she could be like, will you let me down now? That's kind of where she's at.
So Skip lets her down, and then just kind of like offhand, because like the business part is done, is like, do you get dental here?
You do, but you have to work here for 6 months first. It's a real pain.
I fucking hate corporate. No, it's fine. Whatever.
Are we still in initiative?
That's up to you all. If you are, Kaito's next.
I mean, Kaito, like, I assume Ruben fell in front of the desk, right? Kaito was just going to go down and start healing. He doesn't do the fighty thing.
Gotcha. So you are, how are you healing? Are you like just tending to the wounds, or are you doing, okay. So Ruben, you've seen this before where Kaito takes off her, let's see. Sorry.
So these are fancy womanly katanas, but like Kaito would just have like mini like little swords that like the sword goes through the hole. So
gotcha.
He can pull out a little pin sword.
So Kaito takes off his left earring, and kind of like jabs it into your leg.
Yeah.
And you felt this before. Like, it doesn't feel great, but after like 10 seconds, it feels slightly better. You can downgrade that maimed condition to a bruised, injured condition.
Solid. I'm much appreciated.
We need to talk about rushing into situations, okay? We can mitigate
Whoa, this one wasn't on me. Hold on a second.
It's not what we do, it's how we do it.
How are you lecturing me right now? I just got shot in the leg.
Do you want another sword?
No. Nothing in this house.
Speaking
Okay,
of,
feel
Ruben,
better.
it is your turn.
We didn't get the receptionist's name, did we?
Nope.
Corporate lady,
Huh?
you want to explain what just happened?
What part?
What part?
Just gesturing at his leg.
Oh, right. That's fine. Look, right. My job was to make sure you didn't sue because it would make us look bad or something. So I had them. You signed the thing.
I didn't sign. Let me make this very clear. I didn't sign it.
Are you sure? Because it looks like you did. And she pulls out a paper with a fake signature.
Kaito's gonna get mad in a second. Lying is wrong.
Don't let it get to my turn.
Look, lady, I'm a lover, not a fighter. You better rip that shit up right now. Or I'm gonna let my friends keep tearing you apart.
You're so mean.
I'm not the mean one. That'll be the end of my turn.
Which means it's her turn. And so she's gonna attempt to walk past Skip to the door.
All right. Well, Skip is gonna stop her with just one hand on the clavicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And be like, listen, he doesn't even want to sue you. I don't even think he has a real lawyer. He just likes watching me mess people up. And I will enact some heroic violence today. You don't squash this.
And she's like, here's the thing though. I've been here long enough and I've learned one thing about you all. You're not good at attacking dogs. And she turns into a fox with 3 tails
What?
and starts to run past Skip. Skip, you can try to stop her if you want.
Right.
I mean, now I don't hurt dogs.
Yep.
She's not a dog. She's a fox. Get her.
Well, now she's a fox. She's like, foxes are just like sexy dogs. You can't.
You can't go like attacking a sexy
They're
dog.
just cat dogs. Come
They're
on.
cat dogs. I like cats too, man. You don't mess with animals. This is an animal lady. If she wants to fight me like a person, then I will go to town. But that's not a person.
I would like to throw something at the fox.
Skip, if you catch her, you can keep her. We'll get you a new pet.
That is weird, but I love it. You should absolutely do that.
It's weird.
Do it, Skip. Do it. Get the fox.
I don't know if I'm responsible enough for a pet.
We'll help you, bro.
I don't
Get
even
it.
have a yard. I just have an apartment. I don't want to have to walk it every day.
Foxes are smart. They can open fridges. You'll be fine.
I mean, what's the consensus? She's booking it out fox style, 3-tailed fox style.
I'm gonna shoot her.
I mean,
is your turn?
Kaito seems really adamant about it, and I just am fond of Kaito, and I know I'm too clumsy to catch this fox, but I'm gonna give it a shot because I already amped everything up. I threatened this lady, and now she's a fox, so maybe I'll just have a fox now.
Right. So then you need to use your dexterity because this is no longer strength and survival because you have to she's serpentining and doing what foxes do.
Can we assist? Can we yell out she's going to the only exit? There's only one exit. You got this.
So I'll let one person assist if they give me an intellect survival roll to kind of call out what she's doing.
Does anybody have survival?
Let me see. I absolutely have survival. I would like to do this if possible.
Yeah.
And remember, you still have the momentum, which you can use to add dice to your.
Oh yeah, I'd be cool with the momentum. You want to do another a group thing? We all want you to get the fox.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's going on with my my astral. I don't know how to roll for that right now.
To roll for what?
What do I have to roll?
So you are rolling dexterity, so that's 2d10 plus survival. Ooh, yeah, so just 2d10.
Okay, gotcha.
And then if you use momentum, you as a group have 4. You can use 1 momentum to add an additional die.
Okay. Do I get to pick which die?
No, just a d10. And if you get an 8 or above, it's considered a success.
Okay, we're gonna roll that one too.
So you didn't get any successes.
No.
She got 3. And so people are telling you, she's going that way, she's going to the door, but she's like bouncing around and like, she's tricky. And at some point she like opens the door with her paw. You're like, I got you, because you're only going one way now. And then she runs away from the door and you like slam into the door and then she runs behind you. She's tricky for a fox.
She's just
And then-
situationally kicking my ass.
Side question. So is it the Chinese fox or the Japanese fox? I feel like Three Tails is Japanese fox.
Japanese.
Yeah,
She
okay.
is a-
Kato's pissed. That's
a
why he
kitsune
wanted him
that
to get
is,
the damn fox.
300 years old.
Okay, that's cool. Just clarification.
Yeah. And then as she's like far enough away from her, she like turned back to the human and be like, by the way, I'll see you again soon. I hope you can have fun next time.
And she just insulted us.
This place sucks.
Right?
I don't know. They had like meaty robot people working here. That's kind of cool, right? And I poke it with my finger.
I'm able
Actually,
to stand.
when he
yeah?
says that, I'm going to be like, Ahanu, can you cover me real quick?
With what? Like a sheet or?
Where's your stick? You got your stick, bro? I need to go
Oh,
do something. I need you to
I've
give
got
it
a
back.
gun now.
Okay, good. Take the gun. I'm going to find the IT room. I'm going to fuck shit up.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I'll follow you.
Hey, Ahanu, you got those knot pills?
Wait, which pills?
The things that don't exist?
I mean, Avis has the ones that you probably shouldn't have taken if you didn't.
I mean, if we
Take 'em.
place them in the receptionist's desk and then call the police, I mean,
Oh.
Kaito, you would have to,
Yeah, I would not get caught with
handle that.
those.
Yeah, no, we should someone should call that in, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Shoot me in the
Did I have
fucking
any
thigh.
opportunity to shoot her at all? I was waiting my turn. I want to shoot her so bad.
I mean, we're technically out of initiative, so if you want to shoot her,
You could run outside and shoot her.
yeah.
She's human. She's not a fox. She's slower now.
No, she turned into a human just to like piss you all off and then turn back into a
Right.
fox. and ran
She's
away.
the
Oh,
worst.
That takes so much
Okay.
energy. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Go hunt her, Ivy. Go hunt her.
The mocking took time, which gave
Yeah.
me.
You would have time to shoot her while she's mocking you.
I'm completely
probably
great with
should
spending another momentum on you shooting her.
Yep, another momentum. Do it.
Firearms and dexterity.
Yep.
Big money, big money.
Loading. Ooh. The tension mounts.
Yeah, it's just spinning.
Did it break?
I think you broke it. Ash was like, I will not let you shoot a duck.
Broke it with
Right.
wins, right?
I
We
can't
err on the
even make
side of
this many
victory.
successes.
Do I need to roll it again because it's really broken?
Yes? Let's go, yes.
Aww.
I think I deserve extra credit for breaking it.
Right?
Agreed.
You
I
broke
concur.
the internet. There's,
Okay.
Okay.
Firearms. 1 success.
Oh.
Oh, that
Just
was-
1 success. And her defense in human form. Oh, I also broke it.
Right?
Oh, this is bad. We're breaking the internet.
I feel like the team.
Oh, wait, 22.
Aww.
What's the
Well,
momentum? What do
Well,
we get? Momentum?
well.
Yeah.
So, unlike D&D, when you roll a natural 20, you get a critical, and when you roll a 1, it's a critical failure. You don't really have criticals here. There's like critical like damage when you spend 4 successes to do damage. You can botch a thing, however, and in order to botch a thing, you have to have 0 successes and a natural 1. And she just botched.
Good.
Woo!
Shoot me in the fucking thigh.
So she turns around and like shows off the her paper. We'll meet again. Oh shit! She's going to turn into a fox and attempt to limp away, making that sound.
No.
Oh, that's
Don't you? No, don't get swayed by that. They lie. Foxes lie.
I'm
Man.
just gonna walk out and talk shit as I try to catch the fox with my injured leg. Yeah, it doesn't fucking feel so good, huh? It sucks, huh? Yeah. You little mother.
Chaz, you turned him into the asshole.
I told you I'm not good with temptation.
I don't think this is me being the asshole. I was shot in the thigh.
I mean,
That's valid.
That's true. That's true.
Oh gosh. Okay, so you're chasing down the fox, which would be easy to do because she's literally leaking. So not super hard to find where she went. It's in the direction of the trail of blood. Before that, Kaito, you're going to look for some kind of IT room.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And I'm
that's
gonna pick up the other dropped gun. So now I have like both of the dropped guns and follow Kaito, and we'll fuck that shit up.
Fuck it up. That's right.
I can
Kaito
totally
is gonna create like infinite loops and redundant processes and like make it so easy to hack this shit. Like he's not even gonna do it himself. He's just gonna create opportunities for people who want to sabotage it.
So from outside, everyone hears, "Say hello to my little friend!" And I jump in with,
But
like, with the
technology-
guns, and then you're like at the keyboard doing shit. I'm like, I thought we were gonna break things.
We'll go into the room with the cords. You can rip some cords out. I'll show you which ones. You just rip them out.
question.
Okay.
Are you going to look around at all, or are you going to go in? Actually, yeah, because you're like hacking it.
So, well, we're already in the building. So to me, IT rooms are always in a single place. It's in a corner of the room because they have to have air conditioning. They have to have, like enough power going to there. So it's usually by the utility box outside. We sigh outside when we come in. I feel like you can eyeball this big cubicle room and figure out which corner the IT room's in.
Super easy to find. So you try to hack, and something kind of stands out to you. Usually when you are hacking something, there's how do I describe this? Okay, I have a computer. My computer has Windows. When I turn on my computer, it's pretty similar. When you looked at this computer, you saw this. It was essentially just constantly typing this sentence: become as gods. Become as gods, just over and over and over.
I'll literally type, are you talking to me?
Do you actually do that?
It changes. I'll literally type that. Instead of code, I'll type English since it's typing to me in English. Are you talking to me?
Everything stops for a second.
Okay.
The lights dim. The computer's kind of like the power like goes in and out. Like, as someone who works a lot with electricity and like electronics, you're like, "Ooh, I hope they have a surge protector. This is not good. Like, they got to get
not good.
care
Not
of."
good.
And you see, responding to you, are you the chosen one?
I'm gonna say yes because I like me. I think I'm doing a great job.
You wait like 2 minutes, no response. Then you come to the corporate headquarters. there you will ascend.
So in my mind, that's get more information about the bullshit that happened to us.
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel confident enough to not ask for an address? Is that like a Googleable thing? The corporate headquarters?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be like, all right, see you there.
And then it goes back to like become as gods. And you look to your phone, and it's the damnedest thing. You know how you normally hack things? Seems as if you've been hacked. And your phone, much like the computer in this room, just says, become as gods. Over and over again.
Honey, do you just want to just smash this? Like the computer, just go for it, buddy.
It's funny you mentioned that because
guns.
I was
Both
just
guns.
thinking instead of smashing it, you should and I hand you a CD, you should make it so they can only play the CD instead of their stupid talk radio.
Deal.
Can you do that?
Can I do that? I want to do that. That was the best idea ever.
Give me a technology cunning roll.
Okay.
And I vote she can use momentum.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Agreed.
Okay, so I'll do my roll, and then Chaz, you add that thing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I hope it's okay.
Ooh.
Okay, it should be okay. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. Do you need me to roll the 10 again?
No, yeah. Roll one more 10, just to be sure. 5 successes. So you are successfully able to. You need to use your right earring, but you get it to work where it just plays Hanu's music on a loop over and over and over. Although Avis, you finally understand what the words are saying. You finally get clarity in what those words are. So there's something with like having just shot a do, and like you can understand what Ahanu is saying or what is saying being played in Ahanu's music. It's a pretty simple sentence, 3 words. Become as gods. I think that's where we're gonna stop today.
Great!
Shadow Fox. We're getting creepy. We only lost 2 people.
Getting creepy.
It's not bad. None in the party.
None in the party. And like, did we like Jack was cool, but not as cool as Jill. And Phil was never gonna make it. We all knew that.
Yeah.
And Beth, don't forget Beth.
Oh,
so
shit,
disappointed in Beth. I definitely think preparation is sexy, and that was a disappointment. So
I mean, like when y'all left, it was like just Beth and Jack and Jill, and like
but none of them did anything wrong, and somebody got shot. We got to deal with that in the future. Like
Jack
you got to wait till people perpetrate crimes before we shoot them. I'm just saying.
I mean, like Jack lost a leg. That was a good shot.
That was unfortunate.
And like Beth had an exit. Like that was theatric.
It was.
Patrick, absolutely.
Beth needs to chill.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
If you don't want me to shoot people, you should do something before the shot needs to be taken.
This is true. You all
Needs
knew.
is relative, I feel.
Running away is too late. You gotta shoot him.
What kind of social worker are you?
The best kind. The kind of shit.
Well, this is a social worker on vacation. Like you're gonna run away from the shit? No. I'm principal.
And you know
I'll
what?
shoot you for being
Hey,
weak.
Allie, you're Shaft. I knew you were going to be Shaft. Allie hasn't seen Shaft, internet. So you have to watch Shaft because that's exactly who you are.
I was totally envisioning Punisher, where she's just like
The Punisher,
completely gone off.
So the Punisher is really sad. I feel like Shaft is just all like the ballsy badass.
That's completely fair.
Yeah.
Like Shaft meets Miss Frizzle.
Yes, Miss Frizzle, that's amazing. Let's talk about our feelings today. Also, fuck you with my gun. Okay, and let's come back to the feelings.
Make mistakes, get messy, and I wish
Get
a motherfucker would.
You wish a motherfucker would.
Get on the magic school bus, bitch.
Oh,
Gosh.
my first kid.
Well, internets, thank you all so much. We hope to see you next week when shit will. I think shit's gonna calm down next week. Like no one's gonna get shot. It'll be
Catching
fine.
this
Yeah.
fox.
So,
You already caught the fox. Like it can't
Have you-
run away from you. We get to find out who this fox is. We get to go to the corporate. We have so much. So please stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.